Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So yeah, guys, I was on vacation this last week. So yeah, man, sorry for no lives, but we'll be back to a regular scheduled programming now, right? And today, guys, we are going to talk about vasectomies, and then we're going to touch on Destiny's divorce because I haven't had a chance to talk about it yet, right? And yeah, guys, I hope everyone had a good week. You know what I mean? I hope everyone's doing fine. You know, I was in Central America. It was fun working on my suntan, and it was fun, man. So yeah, guys, hold on. I'm trying to find Rija Gamer's here. Juan Gam is here. Yeah. So he put that vasectomy is cut. It's a cut off the tube to prevent pregnancy. Yep. And yeah, guys, so we're going to touch vasectomy here in just a minute. But Robin's Fly, how you doing, man?
Good. I went to Cabo San Lucas a year ago, and it was wonderful. So I don't know where you were, but that was a cool place I went.
Yeah, I was just down in Costa Rica, man. That was fun. Let me see. Now I've been to South America. I've been to Chile, Peru, Argentina, where else? Uruguay. You know what I mean? So it was fun getting away from the cold where I am. But I'm going to look at this. Okay, I have an article here that I can't. That's behind a goddamn paywall now. But let me share these two articles first, and then we can get into the topic here. But hold on one moment, please. Oops. Let me see here. Okay, so this one right here is behind a paywall, but I have it on my phone. Okay, so we all know who Ask Amy is, right? She's the OG person that people would write to get advice. And this one here says, my husband forgot to disclose he had a vasectomy. Now, bear with me here. Dear Amy, 3 years ago when I started dating my husband, I asked him about having kids, and he said I could never have kids. Then I asked about what would happen if I got pregnant, and he said that we would raise a child together. At the time, having kids was not a priority for me, so I brushed it aside. So, guys, how old do you think this chick is, right? Because the problem is, once we got married 5 months ago, I realized that having a child is a big priority for me, and I was running out of time.
She's 35 plus.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right? Has to be in her mid to late 30s. Spent her whole 20s on this effness foolishness, and then she finds, maybe somewhat of a Chad or obviously dude should ask me some kind of Chad or Tyrone to have actually thought, you know what? I'm smashing all these chicks and I need a vasectomy, right? So she was on all this effing stuff. Then she got married and she's looking down on the barrel of geriatric pregnancy, thought about all this effing literature, and it all figured out.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Because that's what happens to all these women, man. All these women. Okay, she says, I realized that having a child is a big priority for me, and that I was running out of time. Here we go, guys. Bear with me. I knew it was wrong, but I would accidentally, on purpose, skip days of my birth control, eventually ceasing to take pills at all. I knew that if we had a child, my husband would grow to love it. Clown world. Clown world, guys. Right there, guys. Right there. She said, oh, I know my husband and I haven't really talked about having kids, but I can just skip my birth control and he'll just grow to love the little rugrat. Clown world. I mean,
that's a betrayal of epic proportions, in my opinion.
Thank you very much. And guys, this is why you cannot trust. Okay, you can't really trust anyone, but you really can't trust chicks. Wrap it up every single time. Okay? Now, the problem was that after months of this, I never conceived. A few weeks ago, I finally decided to broach the topic again with my husband. I discovered that he had a vasectomy a year before we met.
Gotcha.
Guys.
City boy.
Why would you ever admit to that? Like, there's no upside to sharing that information. Like, literally zero.
She honestly thought that she's so in the right that she's going to say, I'm a lying, cheating scumbag, right? Clown world. Look at this. That I discovered that he had vasectomy before we met. He swears that he mentioned it before, but I know he hasn't. I feel sick knowing that he kept something like this from me. I also feel trapped in my marriage, knowing that it'll always be just the two of us. Clown world. Guys, come on. Razor Gamer says, I'm surprised that she didn't get pregnant by another dude. Facts.
Oh, yeah. The internet is awash with stories about guys who had a vasectomy and then their chick comes up pregnant.
Yeah, and she's like, so what are we going to do? It's like, we? Emoji
better talk to the child's father, and that's not me.
Straight up, dude. You know what I mean? Look at that. Yeah. Razor says that if some woman tried to get me into a marriage by getting pregnant, I'll do a DNA test and then I'll do whatever. No, here's the thing. One of my first videos I ever did was don't do the quote unquote right thing. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but even if someone forces you to be a father, if you tell a woman damn well, I don't want to be a father, right? And she lies about her birth control, pokes holes in the condoms. Guys, no one can force you to do anything. I said this. If some woman tries to force me into being a parent, all she's getting from me is direct deposit. Sorry. You are not going to force me to be a father behind the barrel of a gun. It's not happening, right? And women seem to have this thing where, the man, it'll make our relationship stronger. Clown world. Okay, so should I get out while I can and find a husband who wants a child, or will I outgrow this need? Now, this Amy person's actually pretty based in saying, look, you guys are both screwed because you tried to trap him and lie to him, and then he lied to you. So you guys need to get divorced, right? But either way, it's like she's glossing over the fact that she tried to trick him. You know what I mean? Clown world.
Oh, yeah. She's screwed too. Like, she can't recover from this. If she ends up getting a divorce, she ain't going to find another man. Like, it's over for her. There's no children for her. Unless she wants to go to a sperm bank or something or trick a pookie.
What's funny is less than 6% of children in the States are born by sperm banks. So you know that all these women say, I'm going to do it on my own, but they want to get Pookie and Ray Ray and Nug Nug to get him pregnant just so they can say, oh, well, I tried, but, he's a bum. Well, you knew he was a bum when you first met the guy, right?
Yep, you picked him.
And these are educated chicks, too. Female lawyers, doctors. It's like the more educated they are, the more likely that they are to be baby mamas now.
That's what mine is. Mine's extremely educated, very high up in executive management. I won't say where, but yeah.
This says, and this last one here. Well, here, let's talk about our experiences here. So, guys, I had my vasectomy, I think it was early 2020. I think. Yeah. I think it was February 2020. And at the time, I was 39, I believe. 39 or 40. And, guys, I've never wanted kids, okay? Ever. I would say, if you look in the mirror and you ask yourself, do you want kids? Anything other than a yes is a no. Okay. And I think more and more men and women are actually coming out and saying, look, I don't want kids. I'd say 2 reasons to get a vasectomy if you're a guy. Number 1, if you don't want kids, do not want kids. Or if you want to have kids on your own terms, because we can get into the collection kits, but there are places where they send you a little kit in the mail, you give your sample, and then they'll store it for you so that when you want to have kids, you can use it to get someone pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. And then you get the old snippy snip, and then, you're basically taking your destiny into your own hands. You know what I mean? Robin's Fly, what's your story?
I'm in the awkward position of I had wanted to be a father, but I would say that the experience I've had in the last 2 years has made me basically renege on that decision, unfortunately. Okay. It's just been awful for me. And that's why I got a vasectomy a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. Like I had a chick with my ex-girlfriend, or a baby with my ex-girlfriend on purpose. Yes, it was intended, but she basically immediately demanded child support even while we were still in a relationship, and it wasn't even a fair amount.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. She wanted child support while you guys were still in a relationship.
That's correct. I saw it coming basically at the birth and refused to sign the birth certificate because I basically said, you're going to have to get the money from me willingly, or you're going to have to go through the process of getting me onto the birth certificate.
There you go.
I did do a DNA test, and it is my daughter.
Guys, hold on, wait. That is a gangster move if I've ever heard it. Guys, give Robin's Fly a round of applause.
Oh yeah. So I was red pilled a little bit before this happened, and I kind of went purple pill a little bit in my early 30s, and that's when I met this chick and decided to have a family, and that's why I wanted it, because I thought I could trust this woman. And then it became especially clear after she got pregnant that I was just a means to an end. That basically I was a donor, and she picked me because of my high income, and she could demand excessive child support. Like she'd had several ex-boyfriends that she claimed to have been having or trying to have a child with, but their incomes were like fractions of what mine are.
And all of a sudden, she was trying with the other ones, and it just didn't work. And now all of a sudden, here comes your super sperm.
Oh yeah, you got it. I mean, with her high income, based off of what her previous boyfriends are making, she definitely would be paying them child support, because in the state we're in, New Mexico, default 50-50 custody of children is basically what the court does. So that means that she would be paying child support. But like I mentioned, my income is so high that it's guaranteed that I will basically always owe her child support, even if I have 50-50 custody.
Wow. So, wow.
Anyway, got my vasectomy a year and a half ago. And aside from I even went back to work the same day, which they don't even say to do.
Yeah. I was trying to find, because there was a Fresh and Fit clip where they were like, oh, these guys are getting their balls chopped off. Okay, guys, let me just talk about this here. So I went into my doctor's office, and he was like, okay, so do you have any kids? And I'm like, no. He's like, okay, now are you sure that you don't want any kids? I'm like, yes. He's like, okay, then we'll see you in 2 weeks, and we'll get this going, right? So I went there, and went in the place, and it took 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They sit you down, numb you up. You know what I mean? And you're in and out. And then he said you'll have a little bit of pain. You know what I mean? There'll be some stitches, whatever, and then you will be back to just doing regular stuff. In 48 hours. Like, guys, a vasectomy is no big deal at all, but it is the only way. It is the only way that you can ever be sure and be that a baby isn't yours and be able to prove it almost immediately. Because if you sleep with a chick, or not even, she can still say that any random dude is the dad, and it's up to you to prove you aren't. But if you have that paperwork that says your sperm count is 0, guess what? Bam! And you're ready to rock. So have you had any girls try and say that they're pregnant by you, Robin's Fly? Since
my
then,
current friends with benefits is catching a bunch of blanks, and she has no idea of it. In fact, I posted on Reddit. I posted a little diatribe that ironically CGA read live the other day, and it was me telling the story about how this woman has gone to the obstetrician and gynecologist to get her fertility checked because she hasn't had a baby by me yet.
And Robin's Fly said, "Shoot."
So
she doesn't even know.
The wild part that actually kind of makes me really resent this woman is she is she's letting me shoot up the club, and we have never had a conversation about like, hey, you might have a baby or you might get me pregnant if you keep doing this, right? She's just totally cool with it. Like it disgusts me, but whatever. I still bang her out.
And if you asked her, she'd say,
"How dare you!"
Oh yeah. If you tried to say she was baby trapping or attempting to baby trap, she would be pissed.
How dare you!
Oh yeah. I mean I've mentioned this to friends and coworkers when occasionally I talk about it with them. You got to be careful never to tell women that you're snipped, because like, for example, with my friends with benefits, she could very easily retroactively revoke consent, which is a really peculiar topic to think about. Like, hey, this woman's only sleeping with you because she thinks she's going to get a kid out of you. And once she realizes that the terms of you sleeping with her were not what she thought, bam, consent revoked.
Yes,
you SA'd me.
What's crazy is I watched a thing on that stupid whatever podcast that has to be the worst trying to resemble red pill podcast of all time, right? Like the only good episode that they had was when the one guy that kind of talks deadpan, what is his name, Andrew or whatever, and he was like talking about how like men are the enforcer of women's rights. That guy, right, was on there, but
sounds super blue pill.
No, but his point was RP as AF, because he's saying, look, like men gave women rights, and the only people that enforce those rights are men. So there can never be egalitarianism or equality, because the reason why you have what you have is because we give it to you and we enforce you having that. So if the majority of males decide to take that away, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? And they were all mad, But so was it that one or not? There was a girl who straight up said, "Why would I want to have sex with a guy that couldn't get me pregnant? That's not even attractive." She said that.
It's one of the weirdest concepts ever to think that is a goal.
But even that risk is there. If that risk of getting pregnant isn't there, she doesn't want to sleep with a guy. Clown world. Absolute clown world. Oh, guys, this whole thing. Okay, here. This is the men for. Okay. Here we go. You want to see one of the most blue pill beta stuff. Watch. Now, actually, okay. Let me share. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. When I saw this, I laughed. Oh, my goodness.
I'm going gonna support the women and get a vasectomy because I believe in a woman's right. What kind of foolish
Beta.
is this? Now, but guys, this is a good thing. Look at this. Why vasectomies are on the rise after the fall of Roe. Look at that. Data shows that interest in vasectomies as a form of birth control is on the rise after the Supreme Court struck down Roe v. Wade. Look at that. Now, the beautiful thing about this is all these guys that are
Beta.
just won't reproduce anymore.
Oh yeah, they're out of the gene pool now.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. For a perfect example, Planned Parenthood held a 3-day vasectomy clinic. And here, isn't this crazy? How even this takes away accountability for women? Because if women were to just sleep with the person that's responsible, then they wouldn't have to worry about getting a baby deletion. This is all women's fault. They still want the men to take care of this. Clown world. This has to be the silliest, most moronic thing that I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at that. One person I spoke to told me that he got it before because he was afraid that at some point maybe the option wouldn't be available. What are you talking about?
I think it's possible in the future they may outlaw vasectomy for real.
How?
They'll just say the men can't do it anymore unless you have multiple kids and you're already on child support.
But here's the thing: is people think that the whole baby deletion and vasectomies are the same thing. I mean that's not the same thing. That would be like saying women aren't allowed to have periods then, right? Because that's a person's reproductive cells or whatever being put to waste. Well, if a woman has a period and doesn't get pregnant, that's fundamentally the same thing. That's her gamete or her reproductive cells going down the toilet, right? It's the same.
It's resetting.
Yeah. So they wouldn't. Yeah. But either way, these dudes that are doing this, come on, man. And there's actually one where it was. Here we go. I think it was these. Look at this guy. Oh, is there a paywall? One of them
Looks like it.
Had the most beta dude. He was like, yes.
I think it might be comical if you have an LDHD TV guy doing it.
Of course.
Like, why?
Of course.
So you can shoot blanks and you could tell everybody you're shooting blanks?
Straight up, man. Look at Sean never really wanted children. A 32-year-old software engineer. He had long contemplated vasectomy, but when he met his fiance and learned that she also had no grandizations on reproduction, the matter was all but settled. So he was 90% certain. Now, guys, he's 32, and his fiance says she doesn't want kids. Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you think that his girlfriend's gonna change her mind when she hits 35.
She'll change her mind, guaranteed. I mean, the one thing I didn't mention about my ex, my child's mother, as a teenager, she had an abortion. So,
Razor Gamer, I don't think so. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I will say, because I wanted to touch on this too, my experience with the doctor was really peculiar when he was giving me the consultation prior to the vasectomy. Because I told him the miserable experience I've had being a father to a kid I can't even see and I just have to pay for, and how I never want that to happen again. And he basically went through like 3 or 4 attempts of, "Are you sure?" And at one point I was like, "Dude, I'm sure.
Oh, really?
Do it right now. Like,
hey, maybe
just do it."
He's like, Robin's fly. You seem like a Chad. Are you sure?
It was super weird. Like it was super weird that he was basically, despite the trauma that I've experienced on this, was trying to convince me that, oh, it'll be okay and maybe you'll change your mind. And I'll tell you what, since it's been done, I absolutely have 0 regrets. 0.
Look at that. Barbara Nielsen, a spokesperson with a urologic institute in Idaho, where confirms that his offices have seen 60% more vasectomy consultations. Men are upping their game a little bit, please. Look at this.
Vasectomy, I think it's only like 10% of men get a vasectomy in their life, or it might even be less than that. It might even be 5%.
Vasectomy prevents baby deletion. Keeping your legs closed does too, ladies. Clown world, man. Look at that.
It's harder to stop 100 million cells versus stopping one.
Yeah, that's another thing that trips me out. I'm gonna drop the link to anyone who wants to come on up. Is what's with this whole thing? Women always have this tit for tat thing, right? Where they think that men and women are the same. Why is it there's not a birth control for a man? Because our reproductive paradigms are completely different. We generate millions of cells. They have 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? A month. They have pre-programmed. We create our cells. They have theirs all in the ovaries before they're born. So that's correct. Honestly think that it's the same thing, and it's not. You know what I mean? So, and then they're like, they tried to have a male birth control pill, but the guys couldn't handle the side effect. A good percentage of those guys were sterilized, and some of them died. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that, man. Guys, I'm telling you, take your destiny into your own hands, right? If you feel like you don't want kids, and you're absolutely sure, or if you've had kids and you're done having kids, guys, get the old snip. And this leads us to the question. Guys, poll. Jeffrey, Jameson, Emoji Mister, Trevor, Rajon Gamer, everyone. Put a 1 in the chat if you, do you think that you should have to disclose, or should you disclose that you have a vasectomy to some broad you're banging? Should you have to? Yes or no? Put a Y for yes and put an N for no. Should you have to? Pyro. What's up, man? Because there are women out there that honestly think that it should be a crime. Right? Look at this.
You got it.
Sean's thinking on the subject can trend towards openly sparing. His vasectomy was a way of chipping in for the fight for Roe v. Wade. Please. Come on, man. Women just don't get, just pregnancy just doesn't fall on them from the sky. Look at these stupid titles. The dystopian American reality 1 month at the Roe v. Wade. Dystopian? Are you crazy? Does this person even know what the word dystopian means? We live in the greatest country on earth. Okay? You are better off in 2022 America being anything. Male, female, black, white, Asian, LDHT than any time and anywhere else in the world. And they're saying all because women can't delete babies anymore, that it's dystopian. Clown world. Absolute clown world. Man, oh man, oh man. Robin Fly, what do you think? Are you ever gonna tell any of the chicks you bang it in the future? You got the old snip?
Never. In fact, I was gonna say, based off of what I see on dating apps, I would say it's probably 60% of the single women out there want kids, and I've seen overt statements on dating applications and dating profiles that say, if you're not willing to give me another child, in the case of like single mothers, or if having kids is a no or maybe for you, I am not interested in talking to you. So like, if you even care about dating the modern woman anymore, you kind of have to not disclose that, because if you do, you just cut off like between 60 to 80%, I would say, women out there. Because like that one chick who on Fresh and Fit said that she wants the ability to have or get pregnant by a guy. That's most women, whether they'll admit it or not.
That's true. Yep. That's true. That's true. And guys, all this propaganda about, you don't have any testicles anymore, or you can't have sex. It's all BS, guys. Everything works just the same. You know what I'm saying? Just fine. You just have that little ace in the hole. And if some broad tries to lie and she goes, guess what? I'm pregnant, guys.
You triggered my trap card.
You pull out your paperwork, slide that.
No, that's when you just tell her, hey, I'm aware that I have a fertility problem, and you need to actually contact the child's actual father.
Seriously,
because it's not me. And we're done, by the way.
Yeah. Clown world, man. Clown world. And what's funny is, guys, just like isn't it funny how the wording works? If men go, I support baby deletion because I believe in a woman's choice, they're like, slay. But then if you say, look, I believe in baby deletion because if any of these 304s get pregnant, I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh, you're a misogynist. Oh my God, you're a terrible person. Da-da-da-da.
How dare you?
Right? That's all you get. But if
I
you
was going to say earlier, the real dystopia is having a world where we have fatherless children, where the fathers are forced to pay child support for children they can't even be involved with, even if they want to.
That's true.
Because the system rewards mothers to withhold custody.
Not even that, though. That we have a system that assumes that men just don't want to take care of their kids.
Yep.
Men literally delete people for their kids. Men will die for their kids. There's this default that a woman is naturally a better parent than a man. And guess what? I got to say to that.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And here's the thing, too. You're trying to tell me that all these these single moms out there just all met guys who don't want to take care of their kids. That's crazy. There's this whole societal bias now that men just can't be left alone with kids. Men suck at taking care of kids. Men are just completely inept. And guys, we look at the stats with single fathers versus single moms, and the data seems to be saying otherwise. Look at that. Look at that, man.
I think it's because you actually undermine their victimhood status when they claim that being a mother or being a parent is so hard. And then if you're an actively involved father, suddenly that's not true anymore. Like, clearly.
Yeah. Hold on. There was it? Here it is. Let me get past this stupid.
One thing I wanted to add about the vasectomy is the overall cost. I think mine was like $1,500, which that's one of my child support payments right now. So,
really?
Yeah, get it done once and then avoid child support for 18 years. It's really not that much. I thought it was going to be much more than $1,500.
Oh, mine with my insurance was only like $100. So.
My insurance did not pay for it.
Let me see. There's a thing here where a guy said, I got the old snip, and now my girlfriend says she's pregnant. Hold on. Here it is.
So that's a little sidebar. In my friends that I've mentioned it to, I have one friend in particular who constantly bugs me about how he knows multiple men who have had a vasectomy, yet they still manage to get their wife or girlfriend pregnant. And I'm just inconceivable. I constantly say, are Are you sure? That doesn't add up when you look
they
at the
probably
actual
didn't-
statistics.
They probably didn't follow the doctor's instructions.
Yeah,
Guys,
and that's what I told him too.
Yes, you have to get the bus like 20 times and then go back to the doctor. You can't get the old snip and then try and smash 3 days later.
Oh yeah,
You still got swimmers swimming in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my friend claims that this guy told him it had been years since he had his vasectomy.
So that's clown world, dude.
I don't believe him. If you read the reports out there, there's a couple where the vasectomy has reversed itself, but it's like 1 in 10,000 chance in your lifetime based off of what they calculated.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Fine, whatever.
Look at this. Okay, so this person says, Dear Deirdre, my girlfriend has told me that I'm going to be a dad again, but I had vasectomy 7 years ago. I never told her that I'm unable to have more children. I have 2 kids of my own. She's 36. There's that age again. 36. Yep. Right there. Right there, man. She knew something's up because he's probably been giving her the old, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's happening. So then she started, taking tennis lessons, getting her personal trainer or whatever, and now friggin' Chad is busting her back out, right? And look at this. She said, we've been seeing one another for almost a year, and I wouldn't describe it as serious. So you know that they're not monogamous. He's probably just older and has more money. So she did the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what I'm saying? On him.
One of the jokes that someone on Reddit told me was, when they pick you, that clearly you're the best of the bunch that she's banging.
Yep. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. That involves hitting the old thumbs up button. I appreciate that. Guys, I have a holiday edition of the women being ignored in the workforce video dropping at midnight, so make sure to check that out. Guys, I am at almost 5,000 subs. I'm trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year, guys, and I am almost there. So thanks to all you guys, man, for all your support, and thanks for everyone like was it Pyro and Jameson and Rajai Gamer that have been rocking. Wongam too, Rob, that have been here since I think last November or something. So just thanks for all you guys' support. Let me check my sub count really fast. Where am I? Yeah, 4,880, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so he says we see each other once every week. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is.
Friends with benefits.
Yep. So she's getting smashed by other dudes. Right? Come on. And then, okay. The sex has always been good, and I always use rubbers for extra protection as you can't afford to be too careful. She took me out for a great evening in March for my birthday. Afterwards, we went back to her place and we're so caught up in the moment, we didn't use a rubber during sex. That was it, guys. She was trying to lure him in. Send the asteroid,
tricked
guys. Send the asteroid. She knew damn well what she was doing, and she was probably pregnant already. And we're just trying to find a way to back. Oh, you don't need that. He. Right?
Oh, yeah. They don't show for about 3 to 4 months. You would never know with most chicks.
Come on, man. Come on. Guys, they were out. She was probably like a month and a half pregnant already. And she's like, dang, what do I do? Oh, no, Knucklehead here. It's his birthday. I'm going to get him liquored up and...
Get over here!
Hit it on this ninja.
Hit it with the Mortal Kombat.
I'll tell you what, when they want to have a baby, nothing can get in between them. Like they want that baby.
That's true. And guys, that's another thing. Guys, I dropped the link for anyone else who wants to come on up, but Robin's Fly, anyone else, guys, put your story. I mean, guys, never go back for that one last bang. Okay, if you break up with a chick and she texts you at night or she comes over with it's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Guys, don't go over there. Don't do it. Because I guarantee she's gone off that birth control and she is waiting. She's waiting to just have that one last bang. Okay? Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, man. Do not do it. Man, oh man. Robin's Fly, you ever had a couple of those where you friggin' break up with a chick and she calls you over?
Unfortunately, yes. And I'm never doing that again. Fortunately, I have in my back pocket the snip.
Yeah,
so
thank goodness.
I would never do it anyway. Don't ever go back to those exes. They're always up to something.
Seriously. She said that she was worried that we'd taken a big risk, but secretly I was thinking we'd be safe. Now she told me she's pregnant. When I said to her, "Are you sure that it's mine?" And she answered, "Of course." But she did look a little bit uncomfortable. There it is.
You've been hacked. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown World. There it is, guys. There it is. Look at that, man. Yeah, you're right, Trevor. I need to get the Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. From Star Wars.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Look at that, man. Look at that. She knew she was full of it, man. Let's see. She's always on her phone messaging other friends I don't know about. Is she cheating on me? Now, guys, why is that a stupid question?
It doesn't sound like they even had a commitment or a
Thank you very
relationship to
much.
begin with.
Thank you very much. How can she be cheating on you when you guys weren't monogamous in the first place? Look at you know what he should do? Of course, Deirdre says you have to be honest with her and tell her that you've had vasectomy and then judge her reaction. If she's genuinely confused, then perhaps your vasectomy wasn't successful, although this is rare. Did you go to the after appointments? You can still talk to your doctor for advice. If she is pregnant with your baby, it's still up to her to decide whether she continues with the pregnancy or not. Of course, she will. If she does, you'll be obliged to support the child financially, and I hope mostly too. If she does admit she cheated, then you both have a lot of talking to do. Clown World. Look at that. Look. Oh, and then this. Look. I feel so used after a sales rep led me on in order to secure a sale. What kind of blue pill beta male stuff is this? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Look at this. Hold on. This guy's gonna get he's gonna get an early beta.
He's weak, man. Oh my gosh.
This. So the woman that I started seeing is ghosting me now that she hit her sales targets. I run a large pet shop and she is a sales rep for a pet food chain. She got dissed by a pet food chain. It's not like it was pharmaceutical sales or something. Because guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you've seen how fine pharmaceutical sales reps are. Okay. Like, there's a reason why those chicks can get these doctors to buy their drugs, man. Straight up, man. But you got dissed by a pet food chick. So what color blue do you guys think her hair was?
She didn't want to feed his ferret.
Look at that. Okay, I'm 51 and he's 30. I'm 51 and she's 37. She seemed nice enough, and after she called in late one evening when I had an exceptionally busy day, she asked me whether I fancied a drink. I needed one, so we went to a pub and had a great time. I asked her to meet me again, and she did the next week. Hold on. Jeffrey says, I once had a girlfriend that hysterectomy. It didn't tell me and knew I wanted kids. I didn't consider her bad for that. I blew her back out and we went our separate ways. Guys.
City boy!
He just smashed a couple times and then just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Okay. She then started asking me if I needed more stock, saying that there were special offers available, and I bought a few more pallets of food from her. So she wouldn't give me her address, but I sent her a few gifts to her workplace. Dude,
Beta.
Come on. Look at that. Look at that. So she wouldn't give me her address. She'd ring me making out she wanted a date, but if I didn't put in an order, she'd tell me she was too busy. Now she's blocked me on everything. I've got a feeling that I've been used to better her career. Dude!
Beta!
Come
on! Of course! Oh
man.
My gosh!
Carlos X says, my sister's friend was pushing 33, 34. She was looking for a tall, green, or blue-eyed Mexican. Had basically one night stand with one. Ended up having a baby. Yep, that happens all the time, man.
Cruel.
All the time.
Yeah, women do this all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at that. Blocking me shows her true intentions, but it's a coward's way of letting you down. Dude, really? Dude, in this game, it's chump or be chumped. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Hold on. There was another one. Hold on. Here we go. Last one, guys, and then we'll finish up the vasectomy thing, and then move on to good old Super Scent Destiny, right? Tasha jumps to conclusion when she sees Leo at a bar with another one. Oh, what is this? This is such some girl stuff, dude. What is this? But anyways, either way, guys.
You're in the tabloids.
I guess so. Guys, always put your own interests first. Oh, wait. I don't think that we went over this. Okay, so this is from this Substack called The Divorce Diaries. So my husband didn't tell me that he had vasectomy until a year after trying for a baby. Ashley has always had a motto in her life. What will be, will be. Oh no, don't ever date one of those chicks, guys. She was a forever believer in karma and destiny. So perhaps ever since her aunt presented her with a magic 8-ball for her 7th birthday, she spent her 20s traveling the world, hopping from one place to another, and penis to penis, right, guys? Picking up temp jobs and working in bars to cover costs. So basically, she just effed around her whole 20s. Okay, guys, how many? You guys drop a 1 in the chat if you've met girls just like this. Those girls that are in their 20s and they're like 9s, 9.5s, 10s. So they just kind of Forrest Gump their way through life. Because there's always guys who will give them places to stay, give them money. They can get by being a bartender, all this other stuff, because they always have sense, right? But guys, what happens? Right around, was it 30? No, actually, I would say 29, 30, 31, right? Right into the wall. Then all of a sudden they would have started settling down. Okay? So, okay. But as her 30th birthday loomed, she felt the urge to come home. Two friends were getting married. It seemed as though everyone was beginning to settle down. She was beginning to feel like it didn't make that if she didn't make a move soon, she might miss the boat. On the eve of her 30th birthday, her best friend booked them in for a session with a psychic. Guys, there's so much female craziness going on here. All right. And now there's a psychic involved? Come on. She says, if you want to have the option of a daughter, it's there for you. But I'm not sure if you take this option. She said, what about a husband? She said, oh, I see that, smiled the psychic. A year later, Matthew came into her life, or rather walked right in when she delivered a report to his desk on one of her temping assignments. No! So not only is this guy the cleanup man, but he met her at work? Clown World. Guys. Come on, guys. What? All right. I'm going to keep it together. Oh, yeah, guys. We all know what this chick did in her 20s, right? And now Matthew is going to be the cleanup guy, all right?
Literally the cleanup guy.
They kept in touch. 6 months later, he emailed to see she wanted to apply for a permanent job. By this point, she'd already landed a dream job. Did you notice how this woman didn't get any skills in her 20s and still managed to land a decent job? You know what I mean? Oh, let me do this. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. One moment there. There we go. Okay. He said, how about I shout you a coffee to congratulate you on a new position? Basically saying, can I take you to coffee? So the coffee turned into lunch and drinks, and then plans to meet the next night for dinner. By the end of the year, Matthew had proposed on a beach during a romantic holiday. Guys.
Beta.
Right? I remember vividly. So the morning after he asked me to marry him, we had this room service, breakfast in bed with champagne. We spent 3 hours talking about the future, what places we travel to, where we live, what we do. He asked me about kids, and I said, if it happens, it happens. I'll leave that up to fate, but I'd be happy either way. Now, guys, back up. Okay? Guys, what does that mean? What does that mean?
That means I want kids.
Thank you very much.
You're not in control of it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. She says, I'm not going to do a hard... I know that I have that power, right? So I can exercise it at any point. That's all she's saying. 4 years of marriage later, Ashley felt that attitude shifting. So how many years old do you think that she is? It was 30. He proposed a year later. Let's say that the wedding took another 8 months. So she's about 31, 32 then, and they've been married for 4 years. So how old is she, guys? 36 years old. Right there. Right there. She said, after watching her friends have babies, she started longing for one of her own and told Matthew she changed her mind. There it is. Guys. Right there. There it is. And that's the price that luckily this Matthew guy got the old snip, because that's the price, because she probably got off of birth control years ago, about 1 or 2 years in. And if he hadn't have that snip, he'd have been screwed. But luckily he had the vasectomy, because if he hadn't, he'd have learned what happens when you play the good old cleanup man.
Here I come to save the day.
That's all you get is screwed over, right? Okay. It was, so she said that she changed her mind. It was something she really, really wanted. So she wanted those little pink gum boots by the door. She said, I immediately regretted using the exact words that I changed my mind though, because that's what Matthew pounced on. Because it was more like I'd never been sure either way, but now I knew. I was surprised that he was so shocked that that he was clearly angry about it. He said that we mapped out our life without kids, which I didn't think we had. And there you go, guys. That's why you can't let this nebulous a communication that women try and do. You notice it when Kevin Samuels tried to talk to chicks. You notice it when Fresh and Fit and Greg Adams. A lot of these guys try and ask girls for direct answers, and they always tap dance around it because they want to be able to not give you an actual answer that you can hold them to, but then double back and screw you over later, clown world. Anytime you ask a chicken a question and all you hear is tap dancing, guys, hold her down to the dirt and get that answer, okay? Because she thought that they were on the same page. Okay.
The answer is also only the answer today.
Yeah,
it can always change, as she's demonstrated.
True. He kept talking about the travel bucket list we had and how it would never be possible with kids. I disagree. Clown world. Look at that. They argued for a few weeks until Matthew came home one day and said, "Let's give it a go." Knowing he had a vasectomy.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
City boy, city boy.
Yo, he just wanted to shoot at the club a couple more times, man.
He's ready for death by snoo.
Seriously. But then life began revolving around ovulation tests, natural path appointments. What? And every tea and tonic she can get her hands on. I'd always assumed that it would just happen for me when I wanted it. I had a doctor's appointment, had all the tests, and they couldn't find anything wrong. My doctor said it often takes couples a full year to conceive. When a full year of trying had passed, I actually went back to the doctor, and he referred her to a specialist, and they'd run some tests. This time they would get him tested too. Oh no, guys.
It's time.
My ex did that.
Really?
She wanted me to go. She wanted me to go to the fertility specialist, and mind you, we were trying to have a kid, and I just was like, no. After 6 months, if it doesn't work, then yes, I will. It was weird. Okay. In retrospect, I should have seen that as a major red flag.
Yeah. Facts. Oh, well. Hold on. But 35, that baby feeder, father time, minor has hit childless women like a sledgehammer. Facts. Yep. Then, if no baby by 36, the best term for this, guys, and that's why you got to check out Coach Greg Adams. Coach Greg Adams, Robin's like, what does Coach Greg Adams call these chicks that have a baby by Pookie and Nug in geriatric pregnancy?
Oh, they're praying mantises. That's what happened to me. Is that what you're going for?
He calls them buzzer beaters.
Oh yeah, buzzer beaters.
Right at the buzzer.
Mine was a buzzer beater. She was a geriatric pregnancy at 35. So yep.
You guys remember NBA Jam at the buzzer? You remember? Yeah. Okay, she said, I thought that Matthew would be on board, and I booked an appointment. But instead, he exploded. He said that it wasn't happening. It just wasn't, and that we just let it go. We had a massive fight. I actually couldn't believe that they were still on such different pages. Then 3 weeks later, he dropped a bombshell. Right, guys?
Dude, Matthew, just don't tell him.
Yeah.
Don't even tell him. Him. Just divorce him.
During his first marriage, his former wife didn't want children. So in his mid-20s, Matthew had vasectomy. She said, it felt like he was speaking another language. We have been trying to have a baby for a full year. No, you have been trying to have a baby for a full year, you knucklehead. And he was probably getting some of the best sex possible, right?
It was planned. It was planned and pushed, and like you couldn't do anything else.
You know what I mean? So some chick high up on baby making hormones trying to bang your brains out, man. Sorry, guys, getting a little something to drink here. Okay.
I thought you were getting a little envious.
Hold on. So, in the few weeks that followed, Matthew tried to explain himself. Why? Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you would see no point, and if you were Matthew and trying to explain yourself. You know what I mean? Just cut your losses, throw the smoke bomb, and disappear into the mist. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I don't know what could he possibly say to have some desperate middle-aged broad to calm her down, right?
He doesn't have to justify his choices and what his thoughts are. Like,
thank you very much.
It's literally the worst path he's taking, trying to justify and explain away why he's done. There are two realistic ones. Either you just continue to go through time and wait for her to divorce you or surprise you with a kid, or you divorce her knowing that you'll never be aligned. Honestly, I'd probably go with the latter.
Guys, this should be Matthew right here.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Smash and dash, boy.
He just throws the smoke bomb, just disappears. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Shoot, look at that, man. Where were we? We were in Divorce Diary. Okay.
You're just gonna make her mad. If you try to explain it away, she's gonna feel like you tricked her, and she's gonna hate you. That's not a good outcome for you.
Not at all.
Because then she's gonna make your divorce horrible.
Yep.
And she'll resent you forever.
Yep. And then to talk trash to all your friends and all your family and all this other stuff. Okay. Matthew reasoned that Ashley seemed to so quickly decide that she wanted a baby, and that she may just as quickly decide that she didn't want one. He figured if it's meant to be, it'll be added to, would mean that she'd hand it over to the universe and not to be disappointed when it didn't happen. Well, Matthew, that was your mistake. But luckily, Duke got the old snappity snoop, you know what I'm saying? And he's just fine. But she was determined to move. Wait. It was unbelievable. He wasn't leaving it up to fate. He had already predetermined. This chick is so full of it. Ashley says 6 months later, she still feels in shock. I went from being someone with a fairy tale life. She said, I went from being someone with a fairy tale life, trying for a baby with my husband. Now I'm back to square one. But she's been determined to move on with her life and end her marriage as quickly as possible. After the first shocking conversation, her first call was to her sister, a lawyer in Australia. Oh, no. Although, honestly, I felt like calling the police first. It felt like a crime had happened. Clown World!
This is just what I was mentioning earlier. They're gonna retroactively revoke consent.
Look at that.
Super dangerous. Don't ever tell them.
I keep thinking back to our relationship. I often think about the first night that I slept with him because I remember telling him that I was on the pill. If I hadn't offered up that information, would we have talked about contraception? Or the fact that we didn't need any? I know that it's my own doing, but I can't help but go over every part of the relationship and question things. Funny how this is hindsight 2020, right? Okay, she said that it's incredibly hard to not let bitterness, resentment overwhelm her. I was trying everything, and he knew it. I started meditating, going to Reiki, acupuncture. I did cleanses, changed my diet, took up yoga. What? And the whole time this had all been towards him. She's now booked one of her first flights to Australia and is looking forward to spending a month with her sister. And guys, here we go. I feel bad for the next guy that somehow stumbles into this broad. This chick is going to be an absolute terror out there, man. Absolute terror, man.
The baby rabies have hit extreme levels.
Seriously, look at that.
It's time for Pookie. She's going to turn to Pookie.
Well, what would be a Australian dude's name? What, Liam?
Chad?
Chad?
Liam?
Right? Liam or friggin' I don't know, man, but there's yeah, look at that. The Divorce Diaries. It's my first Christmas alone. Please. As this is the best thing ever. Is when these women think that it's a good idea to get divorced. Angel says Crocodile Dundee.
I was just about to say Crocodile Hunter. What was that dude's name? Whatever his was.
Steve Irwin.
Stevie Irwin.
Cool. She's a beaut, right?
She's a beaut.
Look at that, guys. My recommendation. If you honestly don't, Jameson says Mick. Guys, if you
Mitch.
don't want to have kids, get a vasectomy. Okay? If you want to have kids, but you don't trust these 304s, guys, there are kits. Let me find this here. Collection storage.
I would say just use a surrogate. Because, I mean, in retrospect, I should have. I've mentioned before on our previous lives that with how much I will pay in child support by the time my daughter is 18, I could have paid for a surrogate 3 times over.
That right here, this place here. You know, I know they don't pay me for anything, but guys, they will send you a kit to your house, and you just bust in a cup and send it there, and they will look at this. And then you can change your mind at any time and have access. Doug MPA is in the house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I recommend doing, because you cannot trust these 304s. Cannot do it.
I would actually recommend reversal. Like the reversals run about $10,000, and the success rate is typically 90% plus.
Is it?
Yeah, it's high. That's another piece of what is it? Misinformation that's out there about vasectomy.
Yes.
That reversal is basically
like
impossible.
No, 60,
it's.
Oh wait! It says 60 to 95%.
It depends on how long it's been and how much scar tissue you have, but generally, like I think I was reading a paper on it that said within 5 years, most guys know whether they're going to have it undone. Yeah. So that's where the high success rate comes from. And I wouldn't be worried about having it reversed personally, but I'm never going to have mine reversed. So there's that.
I like when women talk about, why is it that women have to take birth control, not men? Why don't men? You know what? I'm all for it. I think that there should be. First off, the problem is killing millions of sperm consistently. Number one. Then number two, women know not what they ask for. Can you imagine if men controlled marriages and whether kids are born? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Imagine
so that's one thing I wanted to get into. That
hold on. Let me finish.
These women feel entitled to basically control all aspects of reproduction.
Yeah,
and so basically, I'm done.
Let's real quick. A man and a woman are married. Let's just use marriage as an example. They say, "Oh, we don't want to have any kids until we've been a happy couple, whatever." Blah 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 blah. Let's say the woman's taking her birth control, the guy's taking his. Right? The guy just doesn't want to have kids right now. The woman says, "Okay, it's time for us to have kids." Okay, honey. Okay, so get off your birth control. He says, okay, kids Still not happening. Why am I not having a child? Well, I'm not getting pregnant. I don't know, honey. I don't know. He's still taking his birth control, but he keeps it out in the car, so she doesn't know. She can't stop him from taking that birth control. She can't. He could take that birth control until the guy could you know what I'm saying? Like women, they don't understand what they're signing up for. So I think that there should be a male birth control pill. You know what? We haven't tried it yet. Go for it. You know, because women, they don't know what they're asking for. So let them have it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, guys, I recommend doing that, man. Honestly, because it's hilarious, you know. And these women want to. They want what is this? Sorry, guys. What is this? So these women, they have all these things that they think are good ideas in theory, but in practice, they would be screwed. You know what I mean? Okay, so guys, let's move on here. But guys, put in the chat what you first thought about the whole Destiny divorce thing. Because Robin Slide, do you know who Destiny is?
No clue. I'm going into this raw.
Okay, so Destiny is this guy right here. This guy right here. Let me show his picture. Okay. Destiny was a streamer. He would stream video games and stuff, and he was like immensely popular. Okay, like
CTA covered him.
Yes, and now all of a sudden he tries to be some woke political commentator and all this stuff. So then he met this what's she, Swedish?
Yeah,
dude, a chick, and then they're like, oh,
Destiny's bisexual too.
Yeah. So he, you know, I don't want to get into it, but anyways, so it came out that he's like, oh, we're in an open marriage, right? And it's like, dude, of course you are. Like, really? I mean, you're trying to tell me that this chick that he brought over here and lives in his big house because he makes million dollars, that she's gonna like not bang other dudes, and then obviously, he's king simp and king beta anyway. So I mean, really? So then he would go on all these shows saying like red pill guys are losers and blah blah blah, and you guys don't understand the trust that it takes to know that other dudes are piping your chick beta, right? Come on.
And AJ, let's not forget that the Destiny is the king of talking real fast to sound smart.
Oh yeah. He does a thing where I talk really fast, so it makes sense what I'm talking about. It's like, dude, no, just because you can speak quickly doesn't mean that you're more right? So all of us knew that this was a sham. Because look at the dude that his wife was banging around with.
It looks like a lady boy from Thailand.
Destiny thought, oh, you know what? She would never leave me for a guy unless he's an ultra Chad. Guess what, Destiny?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that, man. Well, I think this guy on TikTok can sum it up. Hold on. Let's see here.
All I can say is Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, here we go.
What is that? What the is that?
Breaking news, guys. It looks like the inevitable finally happened. Destiny's wife, Melina, who he was in an open relationship with, reportedly ran off with a man in Sweden. Destiny said this to his fans on Discord. He said, I'll have a small convo when I'm back.
Hold on, let me make sure that guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream, please. I'd appreciate that. It helps keep this channel going. That involves hitting the old thumbs up button. Yep. She said that it looks like Mary Kay Letourneau with Beauty Loud. Look at that.
Back about things. I'm not going to nuke Melina or anything. But the last 2 months and 2 weeks have been a massive mind F for me. Watching her become obsessed with a toxic, abusive guy. When I visited Sweden last, he gave Mel an ultimatum to divorce me and then threatened to unalive himself when she didn't do it.
Look at
and in
that.
this video,
Look at that. Guys.
Beta!
Come on, man. What are you doing?
right here was reportedly the guy who she left Destiny for.
Beta!
Look at this guy. Look at what is he?
The guy likes his soy.
Is he wearing a dress, dude? Look at that.
Beta!
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
So Destiny is right behind Steven Crowder to join the red pill space.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, guys, this is absolutely insane. I guess open relationships don't work after all.
Hey guys, let's pull up the definition. Polyamorous relationship. Let's just pull up the meaning of this. Polyamory is a form of ethical, okay, or a consensual non-monogamy that involves having romantic or sexual relationships with multiple partners at the same time. Ethical or consensual non-monogamy describes relationships in which all parties are aware and consent to practice non-monogamy. Guys. Clown world. Absolute clown world, man. Guys, polyamorous relationships are never good. Ever. And this is, I'm not trying to say it because, oh, I'm some moral police or whatever. What I'm saying is this. Look, maybe if you're a guy who's very successful and you're banging multiple chicks, fine, okay? But if you let your girl or person or a girl that you're in relationship bang other dudes, come on, man. Come on.
Beta!
You are a fool. You are an idiot. You are a moron.
It's because the thing about it is you like to build a relationship with someone. The man has to put in work.
Yep, facts.
And
Yep.
a guy is working to like you're putting in work and letting guys smash that like don't have to put in the same work.
Exactly. Especially if they're lesser dudes.
Yep.
Come on, man. Come on. All this is for women to just not commit and then do the whole like, oh well, it's just in caseism, right? Just in case I find someone better, I can bang him and then move on. That's all it is.
Non-stop monkey branching. It's basically open monkey branching that's allowed at all times.
Because you had to do all this work to attract this chick, and then she can just choose to just bang anyone who she wants. The whole point of you giving your resources to her is her sexual. If you limit your resources to her, she limits her sexual access to you. Once that's gone, that's just stupid. And then this whole polygamy, polyamory and stuff is not even natural. I said this once again. If there's one guy banging 8 chicks and they all get pregnant, we all know who the father is. But if there's 10 dudes banging the same chick, how are you supposed to know who the father is? Like, this doesn't take a rocket scientist here. And Destiny's gone on all these red pill shows. Excuse me. He had it out with CGA. He had it out with Fresh and Fit. He had it out with the whatever guys. All these, and he's trying to act like he's king. First of all, here's the funniest thing I think about the Destiny, right? He talks all of this mess and talks like he's the man, because we all know that guys like us used to give guys like him swirlies back in middle school, right? I mean, honestly, does Destiny look like the type of guy? Let's pull him up here. Where if anything happened in his life that he could actually defend himself. I mean, look at
He's
this.
a neckbeard. He's definitely a neckbeard.
Come on, man.
AJ's
Come
freaking
on.
going in, man. Dang. All
My
that.
friggin' right pinky has more testosterone than friggin' Destiny does. You know? Male. And he has called himself a male effeminist too. And any time that I see, look at this person's Photoshop in this picture. But yeah, dude. And this was bound to happen because do you remember Robin's Fly, Jameson? Oh yes. Do you remember how we went in on Steven Crowder, right? Now he was like, my wife and I waited to have sex until marriage, and all you guys were all doing this tradcon BS, and now he's red pilled. Destiny is the same way, but he was coming for the left side, right? Oh, you guys don't understand. You know, I do nothing but eat soy and friggin' blow other dudes. You know what I mean? But I know more about relationships than you do, and I'm gonna be happy. And even though my wife has probably dated nothing but what's the Swedish version of Chad? A Sven?
Bjorn.
You know, she's dating. It looks like she's dating Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. That's what it looks like.
That's what makes it even worse. Is what is this thing that's been sitting, that's wearing a dress, is sitting on her lap? That has to hurt, dude. At least if it was a big Bjorn throwing
I know if it was
axes in Mjolnir, then that would make sense.
I know.
But look at this guy.
It was some Dolph Lundgren looking type dude or something.
Yeah. Look at that, man. Look at
Cue
that.
the first time meme.
What's that?
Cue the first time meme. That's what Steven Crowder and Destiny are. I don't know what movie it's from, but there's some guy who's in the gallows or is in the hanging man, and he's about to be hung, and he's got a rope around his neck, and apparently he looks at the guy beside him and says first time. I forget the actor's name, but if you Google it, you'll see it.
Let me see. But yeah,
first time meme.
And the thing about us red pill guys. Oh, wait, why am I not on the right screen? Hold on. Either way. But yeah, us red pill guys. Guys, the way to get past red pill rage is to just realize that you're right. You're gonna be right. And all these guys that are talking all this mess. Oh yeah. First time. Yeah. Huh? Just realize, guys, every guy at some point is gonna end up red pilled. It's inevitable. You know what I mean? Unless there's some Mormon guy who lives in like Utah or whatever, where like they have a strong cultural sense that doesn't let the effinism in or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like they're in some country like, you know, some faraway land. Fine, but most guys in the West are gonna get that red pill. And the red pill is like freaking Thanos. I am inevitable, right? You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I don't even know what
it brought you back to me.
I don't even know what else to say about the whole Destiny thing on Destiny.
No, you could not live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me.
That's right. Good job.
Look at that. Now, I can't wait. Hold on. All these videos.
What's bad about it is he has to get punked out, knowing that he lost. Like everyone knows he lost his freaking chick to that, whatever that is, dude. Oh
Look at
no!
this. Look at that, man. Look at this guy. Destiny and Melina. Steven and his last name is Gore. What? They're known for their open relationship and they're facing speculation about their separation. Because I talked about it in Discord. Look at that. Look at that. And think about the life that he was providing her, right? And it still wasn't worth, I mean, all that was not worth, I mean, getting piped by some friggin' androgynous looking dude. Straight up, man. Straight up Ziggy Stardust in this bad boy, right?
It's all about the fifis.
Look at that. Wait, she joined Twitch in 2019, has 900,000 subs on her channel and streams content such as just chatting, pools, hot tubs, and beaches, and discussing her relationship with Destiny. They've been married since 2021.
And the only reason why she is where she is because of him.
Yep.
The only reason. She talks like him. She walks like him. She tries to act all smart like him. She does that, I'm going to talk really fast. And, but she does that same thing. Like, she's like literally a female version of Destiny. It's sad.
Look at that, man. And everyone is just slam dunking on this stuff, man. This is great.
There's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah, nothing.
Sit there and take the L, dude.
Yep. So key insights. Look at this. The demise of Destiny's relationship proves that even unconventional relationships can face challenges and ultimately fail. You think? Equating marriage and friendships makes no sense and really aren't the things that your wife would want to hear. His acknowledgement of feeling uncomfortable and insecure in his open relationship reveals the true nature of their dynamic. Destiny's body language says it all in this video. He's incredibly closed off, irritated, and isn't engaging in their behavior because he feels powerless. Yep, that's true. Powerless, man. But you know what, though? He put himself in the situation. I don't feel bad for him at all. Q&A. So why did Destiny's open marriage end divorce? Destiny's open marriage ended divorce due to the lack of boundaries and commitment. No, it led to divorce because it was gonna fail. Trevor, yes, they are married. Yes. Carlos X. Yes, she seemed to be using him. Yes, she was using him. Yep. How did Destiny's public presentation of his relationship affect the outcome? The public presentation showed instability and lack of confidence. Oh, so it's all his fault, right? Come on. Well, actually, it is because he's the one that agreed to this in the first place. He had more money, he had more clout, and then he let this succubus into his life, man. Come on, right?
Yeah, as men, we have to ultimately take responsibility. Remember everything.
Hold on. The lack of boundaries in Destiny's open marriage led to his wife becoming obsessed with a toxic and abusive person, ultimately contributing. Guys, this person that she's with seems like those, guys, drop in the chat if you knew that one guy that was like that goofy poet artist guy in college, and he had these Mickey Mouse tattoos. He's always writing his poetry down and was always had a girlfriend whose couch he was sleeping on or whatever.
Yeah.
Never worked, and girls were like, I can save him. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like the type of guy this guy is. Look at that. Look at that, man. And now Destiny's gonna understand that he's gonna always be in the wrong in this whole thing. Because he let her see other people, and what girls think that means is that they can do whatever the hell that they want, right? And then if because we all know that guys get penalized for having boundaries anyways. So you're gonna let this woman around lesser men, goofy guys, and then not have any boundaries. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at as alleged screenshots go viral. Look at that, man. I haven't even watched any of his other stuff where he was actually talking about this stuff yet. So, because he did a a response to all this. Look at that. Me discovering boundaries was a death knell in this relationship. Yeah, this proves every point I've ever made. Girls can leave you for a jobless, manipulative losers if they just played their cards right. He never said that. He was always like, I don't know why guys are so insecure. Okay, all you got to do is just let. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It's about being secure in your relationship. I know she's coming home to me. And the type of connections that she has with these guys aren't the same. Yeah, let's talk about the type of connections she has with Buffalo Bill over there, man.
Straight up, dude. Look at that.
And just wait till the people start. So, what'd you do wrong, Destiny? What made her leave you? What did you do wrong? You had to have done something. She wasn't happy. Why weren't you making her happy, bro?
You weren't hitting it right.
Yep. Look at this. I don't know what this means and have decided that's for the best. I'm legitimately happy for her. Dang. Open relationships are healthy and work, though. Who could have seen this coming? A pretty mature owning his flaws being part of the problem. Nothing better than getting out of a toxic relationship. Hope it goes well. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he was helping her with her taxes in Sweden too. Oh, because he wasn't paying taxes. That's right. So he gave her like 300 grand for her taxes, and I think he took it back, right? Let's see.
Damn.
I think so. That this made it all the way to EV magazine. Look at that. Trash. Streaming couple Destiny and Lena are going to divorce. Guys, drop a 1 if you guys saw this coming. I mean, dude says he's LDHD TV. Strike 1. Dude gets a chick that obviously, I mean, come on, is you using him for clout. Strike 2. Then he lets her bang other dudes. Strike 3. Come on, man.
My favorite was when Greg Adams was on that Slosscast with that Hafiz idiot, and Hafiz was trying like, "Oh, God is everywhere," blah blah blah, and Coach Greg Adams was like, "There is no God in divorce court." There
Facts. Yep.
Jesse's gonna find out when she divorces him that he, Greg Adams said it. These guys go in there alone, unarmed, facing an uphill battle. It's not if you're gonna lose, it's how bad you're gonna lose, and that's exactly what Destiny is. That's Destiny's destiny.
Wuss. Look at that. He blocked her on all accounts. Look at that.
I think CGA said it best that all the people in the family court are there for you as the man. They're all there to see what they can take their pound of flesh.
Look at that. It's alleged that men got closer to her grandson by trashing Destiny, but because she loved the emotional validation of people making her feel like every single problem in the relationship was her fault. Not to add salt to the wound, but allowing Goranson to bang other men, she opened herself to being manipulated. To being manipulated? Are you serious? Oh, yeah. Open marriage, strike 4. Arch Knight, you are correct. Facts. Yep. Look at that. Destiny admitted to being a pushover for so many years, and discovering boundaries was a death knell in his relationship.
Beta!
There you go. There you go. She was in 6 months due to a trial. Hold on. Let's see. She had a trial. Yeah, I think it was for tax evasion. So she's been in Sweden for 6 months away from him. Huh.
Yeah, but she's getting. I bet they're getting divorced In California, I'll bet.
And then this person says people are making the argument that red pillers were right, are completely brain dead. Oh, we were right because look, they're trying to say that everything surrounding this breakup is incongruent with red pill philosophy. This dude isn't a Chad, and at least according to Destiny, he doesn't even have a job and spends all of his time around you. So hey, knucklehead, you are an idiot because red pillars in general, guys, drop a 1 if you think that polyamorous and polyamory is one of the dumbest things you've ever heard of. Okay, red pill point 1, red pill point 2. It doesn't matter if physically he's a Chad. Dude's rich. Dude's worth millions of dollars, and this chick saw an opportunity and took it. And we know that that's what chicks do.
Wait. You mean so Buffalo Bill is rich?
No, Destiny is.
Okay.
That's why she was with him in the first place.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, why do you think she was with him? Because they're the same size? Because she could probably beat him in a fight? Because he talks hella fast and thinks he's smarter than he actually is? Because he has enough soy running through his veins to freaking choke a... Anyway, no, I don't want to say that. But yeah, man, clown world.
He's sterile anyway because of all that soy. No vasectomy for him. Doesn't need it.
And you know, it is funny that all of us red pill guys, man. I haven't made a video on the chat because A, I was out of the country, and then B, you know, I don't even know, man. I don't
like honestly, AJ, what is there to say? Like, we already know where this is headed. We just need to keep track of the journey. You know, like for how bad, how much is his wife gonna get half of his stuff? How much is he gonna have to pay an alimony? Because if she was smart, she'd take all of it.
That's true. Yep.
She'll get 50 because it's in California, and that they'll take her side.
And then he's really gonna be red pill.
Yeah. Let's see if she does all the dirty tactics. Say, while we were together, he, SAP and he made me do all these things, and we were in an open relationship, but he made me do all these things with these men that I didn't want to do, and blah blah. Watch.
Yep.
He emotionally abused me.
Yep, that's true. Now, guys, we are gonna switch. We're gonna switch gears here because we all know what time it is now.
That's the sound of the police.
Yeah.
Right? You guys want to see a crazy girlfriend? Hold on. Let me see. What is this one here? Okay. Do you want to see a crazy girlfriend that's like holding the guy hostage in the house? Or do you want to see some drunk 304 trying to flirt with the cops? You know what? We can watch both. It's been a while, guys. So I know that it's been a while. So let's just do this here. So let me.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop off, but I'll be
all right.
watching.
Cool. All right, man. Talk to you. Let's switch this up here. Break this out. And guys, thanks to all you guys that have subbed to the other channel. I have like almost 370 subs over there. So, Eric, what's up, man? Angel, what's up, man? So, guys, yeah, we're gonna do 50 and 304s. If you guys haven't subbed to the other channel yet, go and do that because I have a whole channel based on 50 304s. Okay, wait a minute. Do we want to look? All right, guys, I'm gonna throw you a curveball. Actually, we aren't even at the 2-hour mark yet, guys. Let's look at a crazy drunk chick in the airport. Look at how this starts. Look at this.
She swung at you, but
Oh my goodness. Bombshell opener.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go.
she's not acting right. She does.
Is she giving birth? Jeez.
Don't know me. Don't know me. She swing on your. She swung on him.
Hey, hold on.
That looks like Atlanta.
What's going on?
Jesus, look at that.
You think I'm
She
drunk?
looks
That's not
homeless.
it. I just have mental health issues.
Hey. What's going on? Huh? Can you talk to me? Can you
Guys,
talk?
make sure to drop a like on the stream. That involves hitting the old thumbs up button. I dropped the link for anyone who wants to come on up. And guys, we're gonna do 2 50 and 304s this week. We'll probably do one like late Tuesday and then Thursday as usual. So
Talk to me. What's going on? Huh?
No, we're good.
Wait a second. What's going on?
It's just a good to Mobile.
Huh?
It's just a good Mobile, Alabama.
Okay, Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I started having a conversation with Jim Beam and Jack Daniels.
So why didn't you go to Mobile?
It's like leaving in a minute.
Probably just go ahead and panic.
It's a minute. Oh, a minute. It's leaving.
You know, this lady on the right standing there with a beer in her hand.
Pretty sure that's not allowed in the
It's
airport.
leaving.
Huh?
It's leaving in a minute.
Okay.
In a minute.
Have you, hey, answer my question. Have you had something to drink today?
Yeah.
Alcoholic beverages?
Yeah.
Where at?
Just in the bar.
This bar right over here?
Yeah.
How many did you have?
2.
You had 2 drinks?
Guys, come on now.
Oops, marching.
Wait, uh-oh.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah.
What kind? Remember?
I had 2 whiskey sours.
Whiskey sours?
Yeah.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Okay, have you got your driver's license?
Did you see what happened?
Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
Was he trying to give him like a Costco card or something?
Huh? Look in your wallet. Okay.
What a mess.
Well, look in your wallet. It's got to be in your bag somewhere. Is that your wallet right there?
Yes, she's got a beer in her hand.
You need my license?
Yeah, your driver's license.
Ball.
Okay, your wallet's right there.
It's in her purse. I just put a license in her purse.
In her purse?
Yes.
Your purse?
Yes.
Look in your purse.
No, it's a black purse.
There's a black purse.
Yeah, it's in there.
Look in there.
Clown world.
It's in there. I just put it in there. It's in your purse.
Let her get it.
She said, go ahead and look.
No.
Okay,
We've got to do it before.
Guys, if you ever see something like this, mind your own business. Do not get involved. If you see some drunk 304 acting stupid dude, get out of there. Straight up, man. And this is This knucklehead here, I don't know what she's doing.
For our stuff. Okay, can you look for me? Look in your purse. It's in there. Okay, I need you to get
Now
your
she's
driver's
laying down.
license out.
She's like, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the bag because we don't have authority. Just right there.
No, we can't. Still, not gonna arrest me. I don't know where my license is.
Look in your purse. That's where it's at.
See it right there?
See it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab it.
What a
See
mess.
it? Flip it around in there. Right there. You got your hand on it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you get your boarding pass for me? Your boarding pass is in that right there. Can you find that? Okay. Thank you. All right.
So why are we striking the gate agent over here?
Yes,
Why are we trying to punch him?
I don't.
Did you hit the gate agent?
No, I didn't hit him.
Huh?
I didn't hit him.
You didn't touch him? No?
That's a lie.
I was scared.
Huh?
I was scared. I didn't know what was going on.
Can you tell me again how many drinks you had?
Can you start speaking English here, ma'am? I'd appreciate that.
I had 4.
Huh? You had 4?
Oh, man.
Okay, before it was 2, now it's 4. Remember?
Yeah, I said 3 or 4.
Hey, Angel, your camera's on, dude. I'll add you, but turn your camera off. Yeah, there you go, pal.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Turn the camera on.
Oh, and then I hear an echo too. Okay, it's gone. But yeah, you might want to use some headphones. They usually helps.
It's been 3 or 4, okay? Have you had anything to eat today? No? Okay, have you taken any medication? No medication.
Oh, please, guys, you know she's on some Xannies or some friggin' what's the other one? The other antidepressant. I forget.
Okay,
Lithium?
From 0 would be not being intoxicated at all to 10 being the most intoxicated you've ever been. Where do you think you are?
She said 27.
11.
5 or 6.
5 or 6? Okay, all right.
Guys, come
The
on.
lie detector determined that was a lie.
Contact with you at all? I know she swung at you,
But you know, I was moving back.
she never made contact. She just swung at you.
Press charges.
There it is. There it is. Robin's Fly, can you do the disclaimer, please? What are we saying over here?
Press charges.
Yep. If she swings at you, if she keys your car, if she won't leave your house, press charges. And these knuckleheads, all these idiots, all these morons, where something bad happens to them, like, I don't want her to get in trouble.
Here I come to save the day.
Never, ever, ever want these 304s to be held accountable. Clown world.
Yeah,
So-
she
so
didn't
now
like
contact-
give you a Mike Tyson haymaker or anything like that.
Hey, how much did she drink?
She came down that way.
Wait, is that a woman? What is that thing? Ho, 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 ho.
Hey, how much did she drink?
She came down that way.
Okay.
Wow.
You have your receipt for
Where
your
is this?
where you bought your drinks?
It looks like Atlanta, Hartsville, or Hartsville.
Okay.
You don't? Did you pay for everything?
No, they didn't give me a receipt.
Yeah. They didn't give you a receipt or anything?
Yeah.
That's Macy's. Macy's.
She went shopping, no doubt about that.
Well, that's Macy's, man.
What you know? What bar you drank at?
She swung at him a couple times.
Swung at him. She didn't hit him up.
Yeah, he said she didn't make contact either.
Okay. Smelling pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Who you talking with?
I saw the key.
Can I talk with you?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Is he up here with you?
Yeah, he's taking me out.
Hello?
You know where you're at right now?
Yeah, I'm in Detroit.
You're in Detroit?
You're close.
Hey,
You're only
Patrick.
about halfway across the country right now.
Patrick?
You're in Dallas.
I'm in Dallas.
Oh, she's in Dallas. She thought she was in Detroit.
Hey, she got the D right. She knows about the D.
Oh no, the plot thickens, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit far away from Detroit. So I take it your son's not here then.
Amazing.
Dude, does this guy just like look like a cop? I mean, this guy right here. He probably have like the young Dudley dude right look before, and like the older he got, he is more and more like a cop. You know what I'm saying?
He found donuts.
Yeah.
He'll be in Mobile. Where are you flying to? Mobile?
So she was having a panic attack.
Yeah, it's all you.
And we just come in, y'all check her out, make sure she's okay, and we'll probably take her. Okay. Is it okay if we take your vitals?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah. They're sweet, just eat out what you guys
Hello?
do.
Patrick?
He's a firefighter.
Uh-oh, they're putting on the gloves, guys.
It's time!
Let's go!
Hey, is this Patrick? Hey, so this is Officer Lane with the DFW Airport Police Department. Okay. We're out with, I'm guessing it's your mother right now. This,
Samuel Allen.
She is severely intoxicated right now, and she did try to strike an American Airlines gate attendant a couple times. So I'm just gonna kind of be blunt with you. She's probably gonna be coming with us for public intoxication.
So the drunk tank.
Going to jail for a little bit until she sobers up.
Uh-oh.
That is correct.
957.
Pretty much until she sobers up and we deem her that she's all right to take care of herself. And it's basically on the same line as a speeding ticket, but the reason that she's going in handcuffs is because she's got to be under our watching care so she doesn't harm herself or anyone else.
Man, how embarrassing.
Going in handcuffs? How dare you?
I know, right? Are you trying to say that I'm a drunken mess?
How dare you?
Are you trying to say that I only didn't have 4 whiskey and sours?
How dare you?
And I'm telling you, Angel. So I have a theory, right? And Robin's slide can back me up on this, guys. All these, especially moronic blue states, have basically made drugs legal. So you have X amount of opioids and heroin and all this other stuff, right? So they made so much money from those arresting people for pot and all this stuff. So they have to keep those arrest numbers up. So they used to let these 304s go for stuff like this, right? Or like causing a disturbance. And now these cops' hands are rated E for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now they're not letting ish slide. You know? I honestly think that this is why we're seeing this more and more and more. You know? So
It'd be around like a $300.
They have to justify their jobs.
Yeah, facts. Yep. Hey, I'm all for it. Equal rights and equal fights, right?
Exactly. I agree with that too. But the thing is that, since they legalized marijuana and all that, they're free to use it. So then now the police, like you said, they're going to have to be justified into doing something. Otherwise, pretty soon they're going to be useless. They're going to legalize everything as it is. They'll probably legalize Clown World as it is, though.
But hey, you go to Seattle, you go to Portland, Oregon, right? Portland, Oregon is Clown World at this point.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to disagree with you, but I'm in New York. And I'm gonna tell you this: I think New York took over as the capital of clown world. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
No, I'm dead serious, man.
I will
The way
now.
things are going out here, though, it's incredible. Blow your mind.
Now, New York has the migrants thing and all of that, but Portland, Oregon, think of this. They have all the Targets and everything now. Walmart pulled out, REI closed, Nike left, all the Targets, everything's behind glass. They made it so if you steal a car, then you get 48 hours in jail. 70% of all the traffic stops in Portland, Oregon involve stolen cars now. Wow. Dude, it's crazy. They have literally legalized everything. They have junkies and homeless and tent cities and all this other stuff. It's absolutely insane. It has to be the most lawless, Mad Max looking place in America is Portland, Oregon.
You got to watch the videos on it. Check out the videos on Portland. They're insane.
Yeah, check out KGW News, guys. That's the local Portland news station. It is so bad. Actually, the whole West Coast can just fall off into the ocean at this point.
Yep, take them.
You know what I mean? Except where Jameson lives, because Jameson's cool. Jameson lives in rural California. You know what I'm saying? So Jameson's all right. You know what I'm saying? But man, maybe okay. Angel, since you're a New Yorker or whatever, as anyone that's from the coast, right? Carlos X, we should do a Send the Asteroid and just talk about the downfall of like New York, Seattle, San Francisco, because it's bad. Yeah, Austin, Texas, even, dude. Any one of these knuckleheaded cities that voted to defund their police, man, it's crazy.
That's what happened. That's the result of it, though. I mean, it happened years ago, but here's the result of that, and that's the problem. Then it's just going to get worse, though. To me, it looks like it's just going to get worse.
Don't get it twisted. I always tell everyone, I am not anti-cop over here. I'm pro-good cop, anti-bad cop, but I know that the police are not my friends, right? If you ever find yourself in the police station and you don't know why, keep your mouth shut, because now they're more desperate than ever to give people charges and close cases by any means necessary. Keep your mouth shut and get a lawyer. But now we'll have to talk soon, because there was a video of all the prostitutes now in New York, just walking down the street, mattresses, chilling in the streets and stuff. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, CJ had that one.
It seems like the infection of let's see, Mad Max is just starting to creep up as time goes on, and then it just gets worse and worse, and then it's gonna take over like the whole country, and then what happens? Then we're all gonna be like Mad Max. We're all gonna be out there trying to survive and trying to have a double barrel shotgun and drive an interceptor or something like that. I remember that. I like the movie though. I like the movie, but I don't want to be doing that though. And then next, I'm gonna have like a little raggedy dog, next to me though. Keeping with dog food. Yeah, remember that? Clown world, man. It's incredible. You're right. It is like clown world. You're right.
Here's the thing about it is someone like you grew up. I'm assuming that you lived in New York for a long time. So you're saying this because you love the city and you see where it's gone. I love Seattle, but I would never move back there. And now I live in the DC area. Guys, DC is a joke. DC is an absolute joke, dude. So I'm moving south. I'm moving hotter and redder. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come to the point now where anyone's smart, move to a red state, man, because this is clown world, man.
For me, I was planning on moving to Nevada by sometime around early next year, though, and I was gonna stay around there, though. I'll stay in the desert, but hey, so was Mad Max. At least I'm not worried about it. So I'll survive somehow. Seriously, no, but that's what I was planning on doing, though, because over here, forget it, man. I just about given up, man.
My siblings went to college at UNLV, and then.
Nice.
I have family who live there now, and that was the other city that I was considering move moving to is Vegas, so north in the Henderson area, or moving into North Carolina where I'm moving next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was planning on going to Summerlin. Summerlin,
Yeah.
that's like northwest of Vegas. That's nice over there. Summerlin is nice.
No one.
I actually work out there a lot.
Really?
No one in their right mind lives in Vegas, in the actual city. No. Well, you want to live north. That's where it's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anywhere around away
old
from
school Glass says I'm moving to Slab City.
No, don't. No.
Slab City.
Speaking of Clown World, if you get a chance, look up Kensington Beach in Philly.
Where?
Kensington Beach. Sorry, I accidentally muted myself.
Yeah, Kensington has been bad for
that is the epitome of like the depths of Clown World. I was gonna say in 2019 I went to Skid Row in Los Angeles, and oh my gosh, is it bad? It's horrible.
I've already seen videos of that though. They got lines and lines of all those tents coming up and everything. I've already seen that. I would never move there. I thought about it, but I would, after seeing all that, I would never move there. Forget it. It'll be just staying here. I might as well stay here then. I might as well stay here. The only difference is that in LA is just warm, but they have the same problems like here, like in New York. It's the same thing. So why bother?
But
that's to me. That's for me.
Because me being from the West Coast, everyone's like, "Hey Jay, are you moving down to Texas?" Because I lived in San Antonio for a while, and I said, "Look, it's San Antonio. Antonio's nice. Dallas is nice. You know what I'm saying? And good. It keeps all the knuckleheads away. We don't. But it's funny, because Montana, they have a thing where if you're caught doing drugs, being a junkie, you have a choice. You can either go to jail or they'll give you a bus ticket to Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. I've noticed that. Yeah. Well, at least you got a free ticket, though. That's not bad.
Man. Yeah. So here, I'm going to let this go, guys, and then I'm going to step away for about 30 seconds. So there you go.
Not okay if you by yourself.
Hey, Laura, can you stand up for me? You need some help? Here. Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me. Go. You're being placed under arrest for public intoxication. Okay. All right. Come on, stand up for me. Come on. I got the other one. All right, back up.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Get back so you don't fall out.
Oh my God!
Stop now. Come on. Hey, relax.
What kind of gremlin is that?
Pick one of us. You're gonna be going to jail. I
nobody.
Well, don't try to kick. All right, I need you to sit up in the chair. Okay, come on.
I can pee so bad.
Wow.
She's got an alien in her. She's getting free.
Oh, your face sucker's gonna pop out. You better cover your face.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just squirt it out.
Dude, is she gonna pee on herself? Oh no.
Listen, don't
think that's what's gonna happen though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sit up, Laura. Laura. Come on, Laura. Sit up. Sit down.
I think she was speaking Gremlin.
What is going on?
She's possessed.
Uh-oh. The Exorcist? Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. The best things in life are free, guys. Oh man.
You gotta knock it
think
off.
this is all right?
If her head starts spinning around, I'm leaving.
Look at the bystanders in the background.
Is she gonna start peeing on herself, dude? Oh,
I wouldn't be
It's coming.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
don't do that.
Do not kick me.
Press charges.
Yeah, that's charges.
Exactly.
Oh my god, my hands!
That should be assault.
Oh my god, my hands!
Sit still.
Dude, how trashed do you have to be?
Exactly.
Is that Scatman John? Beep, bop, bop, bada, boop.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god!
Laura, you
Oh no! Don't do that. Taser.
You're gonna catch an extra charge. You understand? Do not kick me again.
You are tricking me! You are tricking me! You are tricking
They're drudging her. What?
me! Oh my god, my hands!
Charging.
Oh my god, my fucking hands! Oh my god, my fucking hands!
Well,
You're torturing me!
Oh, they're torturing you.
You're torturing me! You're torturing me!
Nobody's torturing you.
You're torturing me! My hands are
What's this simp
Look at
right
this
there?
person. This is like what?
My hands are killing me! Oh my god, my hands are killing me!
Yeah, that's called handcuffs.
Your hand. Stop with your hand. Let's see your hand. Lean up. Sit down. Do your hand. Okay. Control your hand. Tuck tight. And get a finger in the cuff.
This is why I always say, guys, you have to steel yourself to any impact that a woman's crying might do to you.
Mhm.
Never trust a woman that's crying in public or on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it.
I need you to sit back.
These people.
Well,
What's that?
well, I believe the reason why women like her do this to try to get attention, to try to get some kind of help, even though that they don't want to take responsibility in what they do, but they figure, well, I'm alone, so let me scream, and then somebody will come to my rescue. Here I come to save the day.
Now and
that
then,
kind of thing.
Every now and then, you actually see it where the cops got a woman on the ground, and some jerk walks up.
Here I come to save the day.
Exactly.
Hey man, you gotta not do her like that, man.
Exactly.
You gotta do her like that, man. She's a female. Please.
Exactly. That's what it is.
And I honestly think that's a reason why there's a lot of is because a lot of them want to be able to do this too. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, first it goes, and then they hit you with the.
No, I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
I really think that's what it is, man.
Wow. That's weird.
Oh, don't do that.
Look at that. Look at that. See?
Just kill me! You've already killed me!
Okay.
You've already
Oh, don't do that.
Stop it.
Wow.
You already killed me!
What a mess.
Yeah. Look at that.
You guys do not. Dallas is a big airport too.
Yeah.
Dallas is big. big.
Okay. All right, stop. Hey, you're sexual resisting charge. You understand?
You give me resistance charge. This hurts. Oh my God. Let me go.
We will here just a second.
Let me go. This hurts. This hurts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not meant to be this way. Oh my God.
Look at that, man. What a mess.
Stand up.
Oh, don't do that.
Wow. That was a long trip.
Yes, it was,
Whoa,
man.
whoa. See that? That's assault.
Yep. He hit her good.
I'm not charging. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
Stand up.
Like you have a choice.
Get your foot. You're going to stand up, or we're going to help you stand
Well,
up. Make
stand to help me stand up, mother.
Okay, stand up for me. Okay, do you have anything in your bra area?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use the back of my hand. You see this?
And they need a female police officer. Straight up, dude. No, I said we are waiting right here until some woman comes in here. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's right. Yeah.
You see that? He told her, I'm using the back of my hand.
What are we going in here for?
What are we going in here for? Well, now you go to jail.
Slide around. I'm just slide in this way. Slide in this way. You're right.
Why am I going in here for? Why am I going in here for? Why am I going in here for? Oh my God!
AJ, I think you're right though. That was a huge airport. It took him a while to bring her out.
Yeah. I had a really short layover once, and I had to take like the little train to get to my other gate, and I had to run. It was so big. This airport is huge.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Carla says she's going to be a Dallas resident.
That was good. Yeah.
3 hots and a cot, lady. We're going straight up.
Yep.
Oh my God! Why am I hearing you? No! No! For no reason.
What a mess.
No! There's no reason. You can take me all the way back to Baltimore for no reason. For no reason.
She's possessed.
That's the universal woman response.
Yeah.
Let's just start screaming like a child.
No!
Exactly.
Oh my God! Let me go! Please, let me go! Please, let me go! Oh my God! My hands! You have to let me go! It's too late. I have to go to the show. It's too late! Now, bitch! Now! Now, bitch!
I swear, if she turns that head around, I'm leaving. I swear.
Well, guys, that's it. Arrested and charged with resisting arrest without violence and public intoxication. What is resisting with violence? Is that when they're like using weapons or freaking Stone Cold Stunners or something?
Yeah, but the thing is,
probably.
The thing is that she kicked the police officers. She should be charged with assault, right?
Yeah,
supposedly.
Yep, that's true.
I would.
Let's see. What was the other one? On
I don't know.
Oh no. Here we go. a drunk nurse.
Have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Our ex just left us actually like en route.
Huh?
She has one of the most annoying voices ever.
Already, we're off to the
Okay,
races
your
next.
Exactly.
Kind of.
So how much have we had to drink today?
Nothing.
Nothing. So why are we speeding? I'm doing 45, and you're coming up on me like I'm standing still in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. You have your ID on you?
Where is this? Is this in like
Do you want my
Maine?
passport or which one do you want? No attitude. No, I'm being honest. You want to call Katie? You want me to call Kevin? Or Tammy?
Jesus, these two are fucking annoying, dude. This just started, dude. Are you guys listening to this, guys? Make sure to drop a like on the stream. Steve, what's up, man? Why is it every time Steve shows up, the foolishness starts, right?
No, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm calling Diane Quinn. Actually,
I don't care.
Why do these knuckleheads always get on the phone while the cops are around? I'm calling my mom. I'm calling my boyfriend. I'm calling my baby daddy, right? As if that's gonna do anything, you know?
Who you calling? Come on.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch me.
Oh,
I'm gonna yank it out. I'm gonna yank you out if you don't come out on your own.
Oh, guys. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go, champ.
Give me
Oh yeah.
my shaker.
Let's go.
Record him. Record him. I got it.
This side. She's refusing to come out.
I'm not refusing anything. No, I want to smoke a cigarette. I'm fine. I'm actually.
All right, put the cigarette down.
Can I please?
No, put the cigarette down.
Please.
Come on. Come on.
Please.
Man, we need to listen to him. Let's go.
Please.
All right, watch out.
Please.
Over here.
We're going to close the doors. Listen, ma'am, we're going over here, all right? Go with that deputy. I'm going to stay here. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Fucking Chicago, except Chicago.
Right above here
people
for
get
me.
Shot. Actually, cops get shot, which sucks.
All right, so have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No?
Come
so
on.
why are you slurring?
Come on, guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, man.
Why am I slurring? Because my boyfriend actually jumped out of the car about 20 miles back. So if I'm
I wonder why.
There it is, guys.
I'm a very dramatic person, all naturally, boss. I just found out I had herpes. My man broke up with me, and I just got burned $250. That's it.
There it is.
Man.
There it is.
I'm a little bit upset, and I'm also in school for nursing.
Of course
and
you
I'm
are.
homeschooling a child at the time, and my ex took 3 of my kids to Chicago.
3 of her kids? Clown World.
Wow. Oh wow.
Clown World. 3 kids.
Oh
God, what is going on?
To Florida deal.
And she's studying to be a nurse too. On top of that, though,
God,
one of the most craziest jobs there is.
Yeah, facts, guys.
And 3 kids.
Yep.
Forget it. Those are red flags right there, though, man.
That was one of the first videos that I got a whole bunch of backlash in the comments on this channel. Was my "Don't Date Nurses" video. Oh man, these chicks went off. It was hilarious. And then you guys were bodying them back in the comments.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I saw that video. I remember that, though, man. It's crazy, though, man. With the crazy schedule, then they wind up driving you crazy. That's why they're drunk as it is right now. And she has 3 kids?
Yep, that's true. Nurses now.
Man.
They're not the Florence Nightingale, feminine, beautiful. They're mean. They're rude. They have the most bullying of any job where these girls are all hitting each other with like rock bottoms and stuff at the work. It's crazy, man.
I can't believe it, though. It's supposed to be a job that's supposed to be like a noble profession and all that, but they just came around and they just, man.
They have no more bandwidth for empathy.
Not at all. Not at all. And then That's like teachers. Funny how teachers, when teachers were predominantly male in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, look at how the education system worked.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah,
it's the exact opposite. A coincidence? I think not.
No, that's too bad.
Passport on away. Ford cards actually in my condo. Boyfriend never jumped out of the car. We might have been golden.
All right, do me a favor. Take your hat off for me. Come on up over here so we're out of the road.
All right, bud.
All right, so
with these bright lights, guys.
Like I told you when I drove up, you drove up on me like I was standing still. Talking to you inside the car, you got slurred speech.
I don't have slurred speech. You have to understand everything that I've been through.
Yep.
Guys.
I'm drunk with us on here. I just have mental health issues.
Exactly. I
My
agree.
kids are in Chicago because my ex took them, and we have therapy. We actually have.
Okay, well, I'm not
therapists.
here for that.
You know what?
Have we had anything
no
to drink?
No worries. That's not your fucking problem.
Nope, it's
I
not.
Get it.
So do me a favor. Go ahead and put your hands at your sides.
Do you want me to do a freaking backflip? I'll do that.
All right. So with your eyes and eyes only, what you can do is you're going to keep an eye on this blue light. All right. So hands at your sides.
It's not even gonna happen.
No, she's not even trying.
So how much have we had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Actually, I have my prescription with my contacts. If you want
Good.
to go check it
What
out.
does that have to do with it? What do you think?
That's actually a written doctor's note.
She said, guys.
That's my person. I fucked it up. It's because I'm psycho.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sit there, we can play that game.
All right. So where are we coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Copy, thank you.
My
Bye-bye.
aunt's house in Key West. She's a doctor.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and play this game. All right. So based on your driving pattern, well, not really. I didn't really have a driving
It's
pattern,
not
but
even
just
that. You have
just
to
based on your.
understand
Okay.
my
Well, good.
boyfriend
I don't
jumps
care
out of
about
the
your
car.
boyfriend right now.
It doesn't
Based on
matter.
your slurred speech, I'm thinking you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, but
Dude, this guy's like, he knew right when he pulled up. He saw the hair. He's like, oh, this is gonna be. Got 1 Adam 1 9. I'm gonna need some backup.
Good. I think you're under the influence of alcohol. Do you want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
No, I don't have to.
Oh.
Sorry. She had
Okay.
taught me better.
So she is the registered owner, not valid, sees tag, and a business purposes only.
We know what that means, guys. You're going to jail, young lady.
So she's coming from her aunt's house. She's not in business. Okay.
Can you just?
No, I
please-
cannot. This is you wanted to play this game, so let's play. How much have we had to drink tonight?
Nothing. Do you want to take care of people that are robbing people?
Pair of
shooting up
people that are driving
houses,
drunk on my roads.
shooting up houses out here, robbing people. You want to take care of those people?
I'm taking care of people that are driving
Going
crazy
to
right now.
You're making up your own story at this point.
Okay. So do you want to
Yeah, I'm on
participate in
body cam,
field
so
sobriety
thank
exercises?
God. I asked you for a lighter. I would have cooperated with you. You have no idea what the hell. We
Okay,
just
I'm
did.
not here for what's going on.
Gosh, 25
Oh,
minutes. You want to sit there and
please.
say I've been drinking?
Come on, guys. Come on. Who cares?
I will sit there and do handstands.
I don't care about the
in
handstands.
front
Do
of
you want to do? Do you want to do field sobriety exercises?
I
Yes or
can
no?
do a field sobriety that you can't even pass.
Okay, so do you want to do field sobriety exercises? Yes or no?
What do you want me to do?
It's a yes or no answer.
What do you want me to do?
Yes or no answer.
Answer my question.
No, you answer.
It looks like we have ourselves here a Mexican standoff. Let's see what she does.
Fine, that's not how this game works.
No, sir, that's not how it works.
Yes, that is exactly how this works. It's a yes or no answer. Do you wish to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I'm gonna call my grandpa.
So, yes or no?
Yes or no? Do you want me to do back then?
What the hell is she doing? Oh wow, man, she's out of it.
He's showing him the coochie.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is the first. This is the first time we've ever seen this, dude. She does a backbend in a.
I'm sorry. If someone's drunk, can they do that? Why not? Right?
Me
So, yes
being
or no?
drunk is the only way that I could do that.
So, yes or no?
Please. Thank you.
She's toast.
Yes or no?
Man.
No, don't worry.
I'm surprised she hasn't offered to suck that.
All right, Aaron. So just based off you're coming up on me, you know, like I was standing still, your slurred speech, I believe you're running under the influence of alcohol. Just with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Let me sick duck.
Keep your head still.
Look at her. She's falling asleep.
Yeah, look, she's about to pass out any second.
Wait.
So do not start until I tell you what you.
My favorite is when they're like, "All right, now make a diamond shape with your hands behind your back, so they can put them off guard and cuff them." You know what I'm saying?
Do you understand?
Dude, what is she doing?
What is she trying to audition for, the Karate Kid, or?
Are you ready for me to begin? Okay. So right back to where you were with your left foot on the line, your right foot in front of it. When I tell you you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, you're going to go all the way down. You're going to count up to 9. When you get down to your 9th step, you're going to take your lead foot.
Can you do me a favor? Just listen. Just stop what you're doing.
Good luck, guys.
I'll take my taker.
Why don't you actually
There we go, guys.
and I will do
Come here. I got an easier one for you.
I told you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dude,
You're right.
Dude, give this cop
You're right.
a round of.
You called it. You called it. Yep.
Applause.
Yep. Yeah.
Right
you called
there,
it.
duties.
I'm resisting. I'm not resisting. Roxanne!
Of course, her friend's name is Roxanne, right?
I told you to show me what you want.
4113. Female on arrest for DUI. Do you have any guns, knives, hand grenades, explosives, and incendiary devices on you?
No, I got a black in my fucking seat, so you're lucky there.
You have a gun on the seat?
No, sir.
You just said you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Not funny.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
They said C.
Actually, from Sergeant. Whitehead, but you're welcome.
You know what else? It's funny, and I'm gonna break out the race card here. Where are we? I'm gonna make the race card bigger, guys, next soon. But have you ever noticed? So Jameson, anyone else who's white on here, have you noticed all these white like woke 304s are like, I just wish the world had less white people and la la la. It's like, dude, you are white. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, how is it, guys? I swear, I've been black for almost 43 years. And do you know how many conversations I've had with woke white chicks, like literally defending, like a lot of my good friends are like white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like regular, everyday, cool dudes defending white dudes to these wokey wokes. It's clown world. The idiocy of the presupposition that anything bad happens is because of one group is stupid. Yeah. And yet they think that they can get away with it by saying, oh, my car had a flat tire. It must be some white dude's fault. Oh, I lost my car keys. You know what I'm saying? It's clown world.
Yeah, I ran out of gas. That's white folks' world. Yeah, the problem though. Yeah, it's whatever though. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they have that I don't want to get the channel taken. They have they have that woman on that whatever that was, National Geographic sized, right? And she was like, I just want to be in a world where there's less white people. And they're like, you're white, right?
Yeah.
Garlock the Destroyer?
What are you talking about? like, it just doesn't make any sense. And this is what I mean by, once again, the college educated upper to middle class to upper middle class white chick is the most dangerous and privileged woman that there is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And somehow they tried to pull the old whoop-de-whoop and say, oh, it's been white guys that have just been the problem. Well, no, because let's just give them that. A particular group of men has been just screwing over everyone for how many years. They were benefiting from that the whole time.
Yeah.
At least the guy that owned the slaves had to go out and, crack the whip on him. His wife, she was sitting in the house eating bonbons all day. And then gonna want to try and start burning bras and I am woman hear me roar in the 60s. Please, guys, don't fall for it. Now I think
well, from my opinion, what it is that, since the 60s, women has been slowly and increasingly not wanted to take responsibility for what they say or what they do or what they think. And then it just gets worse. And then it gets down to the other generations and they pick it up and it becomes much worse. And that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Move that.
What in the world? This 304, she was exposing herself to children? No way.
Are you kidding me? Florida woman arrested for exposing herself. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Guys, this will be probably Tuesday's show, man. This has to be. Look at this. I don't even want to know how that happened, but let's look at this chick trying to seduce the officer here, and then we'll shut this bad boy down. Where was it? Oh, guys,
come on now.
Just remember, in every video that I do for 50 and 304s, I always put the link to the channel that it's from, and I always put the link to the video too. So just in case you guys want to bookmark the video. So I know the one, dang, the best video of all time. Dang, what was it? Hold on. What was it? Crazy, drunk, or just crazy? Angel, have you seen this one?
No, I don't believe so. Oh boy.
Oh, classic.
Right.
This is where his sound bites come from.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
This is the greatest. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link to this one, guys. We'll have to maybe as like a Christmas special. We're gonna go over this one again. All right, because okay. Robin's Fly. How epic was this video? Seriously,
this woman is nuts. Like just totally insane.
Here it is. Let's
face up, trying to find my fucking phone. And I'm crying, and that's it.
I'm good. Well, ma'am, I'm officer Contreras.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Just
I'm on the side of the road, and I'm crying. That's it.
Okay. The reason why I got called out is
that's the
legend.
Pause at the gas station.
All right, word. Well, I didn't hit nobody. I didn't do nothing. So I'm on the side of the road, and I'm crying.
She's got that herp derp.
That's all you need to know.
Okay. Well, that's not all I'm investigating right now.
I didn't commit a crime. I didn't do anything wrong. So that's it.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Nothing to drink?
Nope. I'm a very dramatic person, all naturally, boss. I just found out I had herpes. My man broke up with me.
Oh, that's
and
why.
I just got burned $250. That's it. So I'm crying my face off, trying to find my fucking phone, trying to contact my man. Dude, I didn't commit any crime, so you can kiss my ass with your bullshit.
Oh, wow.
Dude, we just stumbled into this one, dude. And this one has to be the most epic. Oh, man. And there's actually more clips I have to actually clip from this chick. Well, but where's the best one?
Yes, sir, you sure can.
Thank you very much.
I want to talk to you. It's okay, listen.
Can you do me a favor?
Don't
I
touch her.
didn't do nothing to my daddy. I'm just crying my ass off because my dad just left me.
Hey, AJ.
What's up, man?
AJ, listen, I got an idea. Why don't you do like a series about, when drunk women get wild, like part 1, part 2. You probably got a lot of these though. You can probably post them up there, man. That should be great though, man.
I could do I could do small clips of these because some of them just get absolutely nuts, man.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I had to come up with more short-term stuff for the other channel because those videos tend to be 12, 15 minutes long. So I think that I'm gonna start just clipping parts and just doing shorter videos, and that'll help with the growth. Here it is.
Yeah.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
12-32-320 female. Anxiety.
All you and your man together.
Not for very long, but I know that's my person. I fucked it up. It's because I'm psycho.
Oh wow. Wow.
Right there.
Oh wow.
Classic. Truly a classic soundbite.
Right there, dude. Right there.
Oh wow.
I remember, guys, and it was like me, Robin's flight. Yeah, so you were on the panel. I have this clip. I can post this whole thing. It's like this video is 27 minutes, and we spent an hour on this video, right, guys? I'm gonna put this as a video on the other channel, but this one has so many twists and turns, man. Straight up, yikes!
Oh wow. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Right there.
I don't want to find anyone like that.
Right there, man.
Wow.
Oh, man.
She'll give you that herp derp. Come on, get some.
No,
right there, man.
In this case, I'll pass.
Right there. Look at, and here we go. This last part.
Have that shit wait the fuck out here, fool. Go. Go.
Instructions.
She looks like a
Because
clay
it's not
model.
up to your part. That's why you're pissed. I don't.
Follow it to my pants.
All right. Well then.
Follow it to my pants.
Yes, babe.
Yes, babe.
Wow.
I learned how to follow instructions because of my man. He used to beat the fuck out of
He gave her that herp derp.
me.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the girl? Did anyone watch The Shield, the show?
No, I've heard of it.
All
I've
right.
never seen it.
All
Though.
right,
I've heard of it.
guys, check out The Shield. It's one of the greatest shows you'll ever see. Well, this girl, she comes to LA. I mean, to LA, and then Vic. It's basically this show where they make this like integrated crime center, and they call it the Barn. So narcotics, everyone's in the same building. Well, they have this thing called the Strike Team, and the guy that Michael the Chiklis plays, him and his 5 dudes can do whatever they want, and they're basically like the baddest gang in the city. Like they're just straight up robbing drug dealers, doing all this stuff, right? So there's this girl who she's like one of those actresses that like came to the big city to do big things, and she ends up on the street. You know what I'm saying? And any cop would be like, "Hey, you need to get your butt back to Wisconsin." And Vic is like, if anyone's gonna be making money off this chick, it's gonna be me. In the way that he's a cop, dude. He's a cop.
Yeah.
He's a cop, dude. So this girl, how she changes, the actress acts just like this. Because as the seasons keep going, she gets more and more tore up. You know what I'm saying? Like her teeth are all busted out, all this other stuff. And then, but anytime that she tries to like come to him, it's this type of interaction, dude. It's crazy.
Okay.
Now I have to say, after all this, because we'll visit this. If you look at this thumbnail, it shows a picture of her in jail.
Oh.
Okay? But there's no scene of her in jail in this whole thing. So we need a follow-up, guys. We need one, you know? So let's
Come on
see
out
here.
with me.
Okay, so this
Part
is the
two.
drunk, this is a drunk chick that tries to flirt with the cops here.
All right, left foot on the line.
Ready? Are you guys ready?
Right foot in front, heel touching
And
toe.
of course, she drives a Beamer. Of course.
Huh?
Bring your feet back so they
You
touch.
hold my hand.
I can't hold your hand, man.
I'm gonna need you to hold my hand.
Oh man!
I'll hold your dick.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the lady who was drunk in the restaurant? And the lady goes, this random lady goes, "Oh my God, officer, can I have your number?" He's like,
Oh yeah.
I'll get back to you in a minute.
And she came back for seconds too. She didn't get turned away by the "I'm busy right now."
Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. That involves hitting the old thumbs up button. Appreciate that.
Size are standardized. You have to do them a certain way. All
You're gonna have to take me to jail.
In South Florida, officers,
of course, South Florida, right?
Conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for failing to maintain its lane.
Hi, Miss.
Yes, honey.
Yes, I'm Officer from.
Yes.
You know a person's drunk when they're happy to see the cops. Hey, officer! How you doing?
Yes. Where are you coming from tonight?
What?
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm almost home.
Where do you live?
Like right in the neighborhood.
Which neighborhood?
Right here.
Okay, where are you coming from tonight? Where are you at? Here, go ahead and hop out. We'll discuss it.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on out.
No. Because I got arrested after.
Yeah, but I didn't arrest you, so I just want to make sure that you're all set to drive and we'll have you on your way home.
And it was a false arrest.
Okay, but I want to make sure that you're all set and we'll have you on your way home. Okay?
Wait. You guys.
She's looking old.
Yep.
Can't find this.
Mid-50s probably.
I can't find the.
Here, man, come on out with me.
No.
Come on out.
No, I'm too scared.
There's no reason to be scared. I want to make sure you're all set to drive, then we'll have you on your way home.
No. I was arrested 2 weeks ago and they bashed my head against the wall.
We didn't do that to you, okay?
That wasn't you.
I understand that, yes. So I want to make sure you're all set, then you can go home.
Correction officer.
I don't know about that, okay? That's not even our department. That's the jail.
Yes, I know. Wait. What is your name?
Just get out of the car, you dumb bee.
Do you know Stephen?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Uh-oh.
Who's he?
She's name dropping. And guys, okay, so we are 2 minutes and 11 seconds in. How long do you think it's going to take for us to see tears? Now, she is quite drunk, all right? So I think it might take a little while.
I think 8 minutes.
Is my friend's husband.
Okay.
Who is my buddy.
So you're friends with Jessica?
Yes.
I used to work with them down in.
Wait, shut up.
How else would I know that? All right, so come on out and talk with me, okay? And then we'll have you on your way home.
Okay,
right?
But
did they say what this chick's name is? Hey, the turkey neck. If you actually think that you're gonna step out of the car after name dropping and everything's gonna be okay, I got something for you.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I'm like very scared because
There's no reason to be scared.
Okay.
Man.
Angel, your devices are not connected, so you got to add your microphone and your camera.
All right.
Make sure that your camera's off.
2 weeks ago, after the Honda Classic, I was just like chilling in front of the place, and they were like,
She looks like Lisa Kudrow, right?
and I was just like chilling, and it was me and a bunch of officers, and then there was a dirty cop there.
Who?
Names.
Well, ma'am, if you just come out and do some exercise with me, we'll have you on your way home, okay?
No, I don't trust you.
Why don't you trust me? We both know Steve. Steve's obviously not going to be friends with a bad guy. So if you would, just come out with me, okay? We'll make sure that you're all set and you can drive home. We'll follow you and everything, okay? Please step out, ma'am.
Now I'm in the show. All right. Thank you. All right.
All right, come on out.
No, wait,
Okay,
wait.
you're asking me to bring you home, and then you're not coming out of the car. Okay,
guys, it's been like 2 minutes of them trying to get her out of the car. If this was a guy,
exactly.
Come on, man, come on.
I'm just asking you to trust me, and we'll make sure that you're all set, and we'll take you home.
Promise?
Pinky promise. Okay?
You promise?
You've been had.
Look.
Oh yeah!
I'm surprised they didn't take her, drag her through the window or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly. They could have just dragged her out that way.
Got you.
Oh man!
All right,
now get out of the car.
Yes, take you home. Come on.
All
Out.
right, okay. All right, here.
Can't make this up. You cannot make this up, man.
Here, come out with me, man. We'll make sure that you're all set, and we'll take you home. Come on.
I'm sorry. I just can't find okay.
You know what? You're right. She does look like Lisa Kudrow. She does.
Oh no, she's not bad. I'd probably smash.
Is she gonna try and make a phone call on a wet nap? You guys remember that chick? She was trying to make a phone call on a wet nap. She's like, hello.
As long as you're all set, I promise you I won't take you to jail, okay? We just want to do some exercise with you, and then we'll bring you home, okay? Come on out. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come on, baby.
As long as you're all set, okay?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pepping herself up. She's like,
Come on
yeah.
out over here.
Really.
Okay? We want to do some roadside exercises, okay? SFSTs.
Wait,
okay?
what?
He is so
I'm
trashed.
suspecting that you're driving under the influence. We want to make sure that you're not driving under the influence. Okay?
I'm not trying to drive.
Okay, well, you already.
She can't even
No,
speak.
you just texting me.
He said, well, you already drove. I'm not drinking and driving. Well, you already drove, man.
No, we want to do some roadside exercises.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, I do though.
No, I don't want to do that. I just
Okay.
want to go home.
So I'm going to advise you of your Taylor warnings, okay?
What?
If you don't, I'm advising you of your Taylor warnings. If you don't do these exercises, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence, okay? Next, it'll force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances as I know them to this
Do you
point.
think
Okay.
is she gonna understand any of that?
You tell me what I need to do.
All right, let's go back over here. Come on over here.
Tell me where that
You
sick
asked me to
duck
tell you
is
what you need
so
to
I can
do,
take
so
care
let's
of
go
it.
over here so we can do these exercises. Come
So,
on, man. Are you willing to do the exercises, yes or no?
Well, I thought that you were gonna just like take me home.
I told you if you're all set.
I gotcha.
But
I would love that.
But we pinky promised.
Guys, okay. A lot of it's rare. Okay, I know a couple guys that had DUIs. I've never had one. Guys, don't drink and drive. But a lot of guys I know, officer, you got me. You know what I mean? Like every now and then they'll try and fight, but this whole innocent or snarky attitude act that these 304s do, come on.
Dispel my concern.
What does that mean?
Dispel my concern means that you make my concern go away. Because right now, I thoroughly believe that you're under the influence.
Yeah,
while
I'm
you're driving this car.
hammered. I'm not.
Oh, she admits it.
To jail. To jail. Bye-bye.
admits it.
Jail time.
Oh boy.
There it is, guys. There it is. There it is.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail now.
Guys, okay, hold on. I gotta clip that too. Hold on. Give me a minute.
I'm hammered.
Unbelievable.
Hey, look at that.
Can't make this up.
Look at that, man.
My concern go away. Because right now, I thoroughly believe that you're under the influence.
Yeah,
While you're
I'm
driving this car.
hammered.
There it is, guys. Game over. Game over, man.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna take my car home. So can you just
game over.
If you don't give me enough indicators to arrest you on the exercises, we will take you home. Okay? That
Do
was
you
my
mind?
promise to you.
Yeah. So Trevor, I have like a actual list of links of All Stars, man, and I think maybe like the week of New Year's we'll do like a extended 50 and 304s, just extended one of all the best ones. You know what I mean?
Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Including that guy. You guys remember? Don't take her to jail, man. Take me. You remember the guy with the tight pants and the
super simp.
pink shirt? Oh, yeah. Angel, did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one though. But I'll find it. I'll check it out though. But that sounds good though. You should do that like by New Year's or New Year's Day or whatever though. You should do that.
And then the other guy where him and his girlfriend got in a fight and then he broke the shower door. You remember that one? Mm-hmm. Man, some of these are just bad. And then the girl that was trying to talk to the wet nap.
Is this like taking me home?
Please come on over here, ma'am. Are you willing to do these exercises? Yes or no?
Of course.
All right, so come on over here. We'll do these exercises and we'll have you on your way.
Okay. All
right, ma'am. So do you have any medical
will
conditions?
You grab my little bear from the car?
We'll take care of it for you, man. Do you have any
See, these are little stuffed animal. What's going on here, man?
medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
What?
Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
I sure don't.
Okay, are you able to walk a straight line?
Yes.
Can you balance on one foot?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and bring your feet together for me. Hands at your sides. All right, you see the pen? You see this pen? The red light? You're going to follow with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
Oh, sorry.
Just don't move your head. Just move your eyes.
Oh, wait. You want me to move my eyes, not the head?
Correct. That's what I told you.
Okay.
Oh, update, guys. Hey, do you guys remember I did the video on the chick that was, doing stuff to herself in public on the beach? She got caught.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes. Did you know they were trying to say that she deleted herself?
What?
Hold on. But hold on. Here we go. Sorry, guys, but here's an update. So this is where we left this knucklehead holding a Budweiser in one hand, and her Joy toy in the other. All right.
Talk about an overreaction. Oh my gosh.
The marriage had broken down years before. Just 6 months after the 15-year-old was born, she left the family home to go on her own journey in life. The child was left with his father. Over the years, she had little contact with either of her children and their fathers. But on at least one occasion, she and her
deadbeat mom, love them.
After she spent time in jail, her husband took her back, but she was wild. A short while after they got back together, she fell in with a real bad crowd. She was drinking and taking drugs. March of 2022. On the 19th, landlady Felicity Rollins contacted police to request a welfare check on Christina. She had missed her latest payment for rent. A couple of weeks had gone by and Felicity couldn't get hold of her. When police arrived, it was reported that, quote, negative contact was made. Then they left. Remember, Ashley wasn't considered a vulnerable adult in the eyes of authorities, and there were no reports to police that she could be in any sort of danger, so there wasn't much they could do about it. Over the next 12 days, Felicity continued to try and reach out to Christina, but all attempts failed. Then, on the 31st of March, 2022, Felicity and her boyfriend decided it was for the best to enter the property to see what was going on for themselves.
Oh, guys, we have a Discord now. So here you go. You guys join the Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. It's just getting started. So yeah, man, you guys head over there.
It was then a gruesome discovery was made. I was sitting waiting in my truck when Felicity and her boyfriend came down and said, "Something's wrong. We think there's a dead body in there." They'd pretty much turned straight around when they opened the door. I didn't believe it. I thought they were messing, so I went up. When Felicity's family friend, Gareth White, entered the apartment, he knew straight away that someone had died. The smell alone was enough to tell him that. And so there she was, Christina decomposing on the floor in the property. She had been dead for roughly a month. After an investigation, detectives concluded that she took her own life for reasons unknown. But people connected to the incident don't really buy into that story and want police to explore the possibility that she may have been murdered. After the discovery was made, Felicity asked her sister Whitney Phillips to act on her behalf moving forward, as the incident was too much for her to handle. When Whitney entered the property, she noticed that there was blood in every room. Not only that, but there was other evidence to suggest foul play.
There you go.
There was blood in every room in the apartment, but there were other things like unopened packages, things for the apartment, like she was expecting still to do things. Why would she be ordering stuff for the house? Why would she still be paying her bills if she was planning to end it? She was never late on rent. I didn't sleep right for a week after seeing the inside of that apartment. You could see
mental
the marks
illness
on the
can make
wall
you do
where her
irrational
body had been,
things.
and
Nah,
on the carpet.
they think.
Then we never saw her or heard her.
Yeah, they think someone deleted her. You know what I mean?
Disagree.
The Johnsons believed they
could
heard
be.
the actual murder taking place, but didn't want to intervene because they weren't
See,
too
people
sure.
heard
They
stuff.
say a man who Ashley had been seeing needs to be taken in for questioning. I believe that dude killed her. We heard a lot of commotion that one night, then we never saw her or heard her again. I asked, should we call the police? But you're not too sure sometimes. Like, if you get involved, maybe you'll get hurt too. That guy was there all the time, and his car was over there that night. When we came out the next day, it was gone. That night, it was like a lot of heavy walking and moving around going on. After that, it was just silent up there. And so, it's been well over a year since police reached their conclusion. We can't rule out that they'd ever change their theory and investigate the possibility that Christina was murdered, but we can say, for at least now anyway, that they don't think she was.
Yeah, plus she was like a stripper and all that, so who knows? You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
Well, I mean, it could be a number of reasons, though. I mean, it could be, you know, unless the guy's a real simp, you know, maybe he probably could have done it. Maybe she ran in with the wrong dude and probably did her in or something.
It happens all the time, man. When you live in that
could have broken up with her.
Yeah, they said he was
could be that.
yeah, but they said that she was in the strip clubs and all of that, so she's probably around dudes that were, you know, not the most upstanding individuals, and it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's what it is. I mean, she could have ran into some serial killer, though. I mean, you know, he'd probably go in the club looking for a victim and all that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but
who knows?
But
oh well,
I don't know.
But yeah, but I did the video, and then there was people commenting on, "Why are you doing a video on this girl and she deleted herself?" So I'm like, there you go.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, guys.
You are dumb, Private Papa. Do you expect me to believe that you don't know left from right?
That's what I be saying there the whole time.
Straighten your head out. Straight it up. There you go. Just like that. Yep. No, hands down.
Hey,
Hands down.
can you just call me? Not, ma'am.
Okay, I'll call you.
Thank you. Okay.
Just keep your head the way it is.
Okay,
And
yep.
just move your eyes, okay?
Okay, all right.
You move your head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You move your head again.
Let's get rid of it.
Gentleman right here. I am cleared. Stay with this officer. This big handsome gentleman right here.
Do you guys know why they have to use tape now?
Yeah, they have to walk a straight line or something, I guess.
Yes, but the thing is, there are DUI lawyers that try and argue every single point to get it through and out. If you don't use bright yellow tape, then someone can argue, well, the line wasn't clear enough and it was dark. It was in a worn parking lot and the line wasn't straight, or it was faded or whatever, so I couldn't see. So now they have bright yellow, bright blue, bright green tape, and there's no arguing that anymore.
Please.
Look, I'm hammered. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Why not?
She said, I'm hammered. I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay, but you remember what I told you if you don't do the exercises, all right? You remember that I told you I have to arrest you if you don't do the exercises.
I'm literally almost home.
Not quite though.
Could you just please get me home?
She said, guys.
Did I not pass the test?
No.
That's really crazy.
Actually, normal faculties are impaired.
I felt like I passed everything.
Oh.
Man, one last chance. Are you going to do the exercises, yes or no?
Can you get me home and then just get me in
Ma'am,
bed?
are you willing to do these exercises, yes or no?
Will you hold my hand while I do it?
That's the purpose of the exercise. Go ahead and place your left foot onto the line. Left foot on the line, please.
Left foot on the line.
Yep. Right foot in front, heel touching toe. Bring your heels to touch. Just
I'm
like
hammered.
What do you mean?
Just like mine right here. Somebody's trying to light up my feet. No. Go back to the beginning.
What
you see how my feet are? You should be doing that on the line, okay? Now right foot in front. No, left foot on the line.
Do you mind if I take off my shoes?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Take them off. All right, left foot on the line.
Ready? Are you guys ready?
Right foot in front, heel touching toe.
Huh?
Bring your feet back so they touch.
Hold my hand.
I can't hold your hand, man.
I'm gonna need you to hold my hand.
I can't do that. These exercises are standardized. You have to do them a certain way. Okay? So please place your right foot in front, heel touching toe.
Okay.
All right, hold that. Hold the position once you get into it, okay?
Okay.
But no, your feet have got to be the other direction.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
All
You're
right.
gonna have to take me to jail. But also,
15.
wait.
You're under arrest for DUI, man.
Hey, AJ. I know you got this one, the one that says, game over, man. Game over.
I actually don't have that clip.
You know that
one from Aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one.
No, I'm gonna clip that one because I do have the where is it?
How could they cut the power, man? They're animals.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I'll have that one too. I'll have that. There's a couple from Aliens and one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time, man.
Hold on. He'll explain.
And how many times have we seen these 304s slip out of handcuffs, man? Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Here, just put it right here by the bumper. I'm gonna pull the car up. Okay.
The woman was charged with driving under the influence.
There we go. Ooh.
Bro, say something literally say no.
This is what's gonna bring you to jail is by knocking off.
Wait, I think we've seen this one.
Yes, absolutely. They just don't want to do business with you.
No, that's fine. I actually understand that. I don't want.
You know what I dislike the most? You want to sit here and pose all these questions to us? There's adults who can't act like adults and handle their liquor.
Yeah, we've seen this one, but this is gonna go in the greatest hits. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. New video just dropped 5 minutes ago, so check that bad boy out, man. It'll be fun. Angel and Robin's Fly, any parting words here?
I just started looking at your content for the last week and a half. I'm trying to catch up on your videos, but I'm enjoying every single minute of it. I find it entertaining and informative. Please keep it up. Please.
Thanks, man.
Continue it. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. You really are. I'm gonna continue doing this. This is great.
I have a new guys. I have the lesbians complaining about dating.
Oh yeah, I love those. I love those.
Divorce. I have the ones about them whining about getting their kids taken away, whatever. Guys, I'm also gonna do now. They have a term called okay, because we have the lesbians won't date the bisexual chicks because they think that they leave them for guys. But now they have a term called you are sexual and you're romantic. So there are chicks that claim that they're heterosexual but bi-romantic, meaning that they like relationships with one but sex with the other, right? And I found one where it said, hold on. This chick is romantically attracted to chicks, but then sexually attracted to dudes, so she doesn't know what to do.
No, they're confused.
What is going on? Wait, what's so hold on. So you want chicks, so she wants to go out on dates with chicks. But then she wants the eggplant.
Oh man. Yeah, that should be one of the hashtags. Hashtag confused. Hashtag eggplant. Hashtag don't know what to do. Yeah, that's what it is. They're confused. That's what it is.
I don't even know what made me even think of that topic. But that whole thing with the lesbians is so hilarious because they think that it's going to be great and fine because they're going to start dating chicks and there's no dudes around, blah blah blah, and they realize I have to say. Angel, I don't think that you've heard this theory yet. Robin's Fly has. Guys, drop in the chat. Do you think that lesbians are the biggest simps? Bear with me here. Because they do everything that simps do, but times 1,000, right? A lot of them get played harder than any man would. They have these chicks move into their house faster than any man would. They get the DV. If they get married and the wife cheats on them and gets pregnant, they're obviously paying for kids that aren't theirs. They are literally the biggest simps. Are the lesbians? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I think for all the reasons that you said, though, I think they're worse. I think they're worse because, like you said, they U-Haul quickly. Oh, I love you. I love you too. You haul quickly, and then they go by their feelings, and then all of a sudden, you're not paying attention, you're not doing this, you're not holding it up your end, and next thing you know, is like Mortal Kombat, they're like fight, and then that's it. That's why 75% of their marriages go down the tubes.
They
do. They really do.
They move in together and then get over here. And
exactly.
Saw that lesbian bed death, where then they stop banging too. So after like two years, there's no bedroom action either. So it's like, dude, they are literally saying exactly what men are saying, but 10 times worse. So,
exactly. It's just worse. It just magnified. Like, you're right. It's incredible.
And Robin's Fly, parting words.
No, I've got nothing.
So, all right, you guys, we are gonna go over. Was it on Tuesday? We're gonna go over this one that I found. What was it? There was two of them. There was the one with the
sounding weird. What am I?
No. It was the one with the woman that was exposing herself, and then there's the other one where the lady has her boyfriend hostage in the house, and the cops got to come and get him. So
now sounds better.
Guys,
okay.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel for both channels, especially while I was out on vacation. And guys, hit up my email. Join the Discord. You guys, if you have a topic and you want to do the Sunday podcast on it, and you want to be on the channel, guys, either email me or put it in my Discord. Robin's Fly wanted to do the vasectomy conversation, so he hit me up via email, and that's why he was on the panel first. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you guys this week. Okay?
Yeah, no problem. Then have a good night, though. Thank you for having me.
No worries,
guys.
All right, good night.